All right. What's good? What's good? We start working on Trey.
If they there, you can.
We got a few people here. I think we can. It'll just be kind of slow, but
It is too far away.
I'm still no.
Oh,
where the fuck did Blinky come from?
Hello?
from the nether mine.
Why?
Don't worry, I'm coming with the tower so much. Eventually.
What's the point of blowing this guy?
Ewy.
It's a guarantee.
Nope.
First, I have you pass.
Oh, my bad. Yeah,
It's fine. I just needed your lockdown.
there you go.
Getting you. You know what's nice is I set it up so that when I have lead, it automatically gives officers assist. But Dara doesn't have officer rank. It doesn't give him assist. I have to
Not
manually
target.
give it to him because he hates me. In case
Make sure
y'all
you
were
take assist
wondering,
from me, just in case. I don't want any add-ons to be like doing anything crazy.
it's not a thing anymore.
Well, I know on this Northern Sky it has like some kind of assignment thing. Gloom soaks, mythic only. Maybe I just uncheck that. I'll just uncheck it.
No, don't do that.
Oh,
Leave it alone.
okay.
Don't leave it alone. Don't listen to her.
Dude, just do what I do. Take whatever add-ons I give you and then move them off screen.
Signs group
Wonderful.
1 and 2 to soak the first cast. Group 3 and 4 to soak the second. This is overkill. Only 7 people are required. Okay.
Many deals for a friend of Grumbles like you. I have many wares.
Alright, give me 1 second to redo everything again. Fuck. I've got to change you.
Oh.
And now I have to change.
Okay. So, phone got a little
You.
charge up. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7 goes here. I just gotta count.
And then I'm gonna change you. Okay.
Great plan. Oh, so the stairs are like right there. So okay, rest gotta go over here. Gloom 1 goes right here. Right. Gloom 2. Gloom 3. Purple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Here. And then intermission. Right of triangle. Right of triangle. Towards here. Towards where you tank the map. Right there. Intermission 2 will be the gloom. That one goes to purple. Left of purple.
If he was trying to jinx me there, Essex.
Yep.
North side of
It's
purple.
fucking brutal.
Okay.
Doesn't want me to succeed. Feels bad. Ugh.
Okay, I'm sorry guys, just give me 2 more seconds. I am readjusting everything because I saw the attendance channel and so we had some conversations today and I had planned for a completely different comp than what is in right now.
Oh gosh.
So I am now readjusting everything and I'm sorry. I can only do what I have available to me at the moment. So I'm redoing it.
Ooh, we got derp grip.
They're up on the big boy.
She doesn't even want my whole lot of nothing there, Vessix.
Fucked up, dude.
It's real fucked up. Alright, I'll keep my whole lot of nothing then. Here, Kiffy, eat this. I just threw you a rock. Eat that.
Come on, you brokies. It's only 10K.
No, I know. Well, that's why I stopped doing it. People don't even want to do 10Ks. Bunch of babies.
I just tabbed out.
Are you happy now, Kiffy? She's ignoring me now. It's okay.
She hates you, bro.
I'm used to it. It's fine. The things I do, the treatment I get, you know?
There was one point, I think it was in Legion, I was up like over 1 million in gambling.
You could have been like Stab, who was down like 3 million. And then before he had to disappear for God knows how long, was up like 1.5.
In BFA,
Yeah, there's
when
Thin
I
still
was
up 3 million.
when I was one of the admins of WhoCon, I was fucking gambling so much.
There you go. That'll tell you.
Million gold rounds and shit.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
Out.
Because you were talking about how much you were up at one point.
Exactly.
So here, hold this.
Alright, someone's gonna roll a 1 here in a second.
See, I was doing last 2 tiers. I was doing like, you know, 50k, there are 20 or 50k rolls, and 100k rolls, and 500k rolls. Less and less for each one, but it was like 4 of us who just kept rolling for 500k. Very sad, just trading it back and forth.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Sorry.
Do you want to go
I'm
back to
here.
5 heal?
No. We'll just sit tight here. I'm not redoing the comp for the 4th time today.
Okay.
I posted a picture of your, well, it's an awful picture, I now realize. I hope you know your class color.
Mine's orange,
Never
red.
mind.
Where's this?
What?
Right. Mine's orange.
No.
Oh.
You're
Well.
So I realized that the picture's bad, but I have adjusted people's positionings. I've also taken a screenshot because I was reviewing our logs earlier, and I think we did a pretty good job. But something I wanted us to be aware of, just how close we want to be for orbs. This is kind of hard to tell. I also pulled ours up, but I didn't have a screenshot. We had like a big gap in the middle, because you guys spread, like the middle had lava or something. So just kind of be mindful of that. James, I've given you a center position just now, because you are swapping to blood for us tonight. And I also have gloom. So these glooms, you are definitely going to have to give me feedback on because I've had to redo them multiple times. So I apologize. I will post them now. All right. So there they are. This will be new for Shark. And I think that's it. And Mav. Shark and Mav. So
It's new for me too.
One first.
Oh, and Crip, sorry, yes. When you soak gloom, you have like a 5-yard splash. So when you see the gloom orb come out, basically 2 people can soak at the same time if one of you touches the left and one of you touches the right. You do not need to go directly through gloom. You just have to like dip a toe. And the whole idea in the order that you are listed is kind of like the order that you would, obviously, like the mobile range were put at the end. I don't want as mobile as we get because poor Mexi.
Microphone.
But I can actually probably change that one more time and have a dragon soak it, but that's neither here nor there. The point is the melee are going to get it pretty quickly, and we want to soak it really quickly and just watch the splash. Your position for spread,
right there.
I'll just reiterate this again, that you want to Venn diagram the circles, but you don't want to overlap the person next to you. So while we get used to it, just kind of take a accurate, like this first pull, make sure if you're in the back, you're in the back, and you're looking for a person that's in front of you. Dragons, I think you have good, well, you have interesting range, but you should only be out there very quickly. Demon Hunters, you should be good, and all melee should be within melee range. People with knocks have been positioned at the back. And with double DK tonight, you're gonna make sure you have your knock, but use it as necessary. And I think that some people do a mass grip into a knock, so if the ads get gripped in, that can easily just be pushed into the boss for easier cleave. This is what we're rolling with tonight. Smiley, I saw your message, but I have redone the raid comp multiple times tonight, so I've made some last minute changes. I apologize. Yes, you can get close. If you look at the boss circles, it's almost like that first line of melee are in the bosses, and the second line behind them should be on the circle. You want to be close because you want the grip to hit. Derp, you should be able to grip off of James, because I gave him that central spot, or if you want to do Nyler, Athlon, because he's
I
also
get this
center,
one.
just a little back. And then James, you can position yourself as necessary. And thank you both for doing this tonight. I apologize, that wasn't my original plan. So
So when ads spawn, you want me to just run right to that spot?
when we
When they're
spread,
spawning, yeah.
you just move to the right.
Got it.
And as melee, so Crip and Shark, you are really going to need to be careful because the bosses are going to be touching like they are in the picture. So they're going to be kissing, basically. And one Gloom will come from the left dragon, over by Crip's side. So Shark, when Gloom comes through, it's going to go straight through the boss on the right side. So, like, be aware of that. We should have markers down as well. I'm not looking at a stream or anything, but I'm assuming
Bloom's coming from the left side to the right.
Gloom is coming from the dragon that is on the left, yes.
Okay.
So the first Gloom will go left, the second Gloom will go straight through that dragon. And I think I have you soaking first Gloom, so you're going to want to be on the left side, and then second Gloom, you need to make sure you don't get hit, and be away from the Gloom, like that 5-yard distance on it, okay?
Okay.
Which I didn't think about that if you're soaking first, you and Crip,
Should swap.
you and Sibelius should swap. Yeah,
Okay.
because Sibelius will be on the right side, and that's where he wants to be. You and Sibelius swap, so you're going to be far left. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Sorry.
I mean, I can move, but
Yeah, you can be surprised.
Resurrect does the Gloom.
I watched the video. I saw how fast they go.
Okay. Now, please remember tonight, Crip hasn't pulled this, Shark hasn't pulled this, Mav hasn't pulled this, and sure as fuck, Purish hasn't pulled this. So, as we saw when Alumnus and Derp first saw this, let them get used to things and just focus on learning your job. And watch for the really shitty overlaps, which we will call out as much as we can, which are going to be Gloom and dropping orbs. Oh, I should say thank you, Vesix, for the gate. There's a gate for your fear breaths, ideally out of the group, and on
What's
the
the
other
shit
side,
gate?
like towards the stairs, the wall in front of us. You're gonna take one backwards?
Yeah, that's what I did last week. Remember, I took it backwards on accident.
Yeah. Alright, let's start pulling this boss so people can start figuring it out.
We're Vantising this, right?
Yep, Vantis, drop a guild bank. You can grab a Vantis. And healers, a reminder from last week is that this really does fuck the tanks. So outside of positioning for your orbs, make sure you're in range of them and keeping an eye on them at all times. And do
Yeah.
not be scared to use an external on them, even if they don't call it. But I do think, Dar, did you put the externals in the plan?
Yeah, good job.
It might be all different now.
Go play with them.
It's probably all different.
What?
Okay. Okay.
Your
The
stairs.
tanks
Wanna
had
take them upstairs?
talked about, well, previously, they talked about external timing.
Hold
but
on.
The big
that might
one, if it's
change.
not in there, is whoever's on Veilgore at a minute 30.
Okay.
Oh, I have one question.
Yep.
Since I'm soaking in that spot now, is there going to be like a tail whip happening? Or is that like on the side of the dragon?
The tail whip happens when it's
Okay, you want to
directly behind. Yeah, it's going to be on the side of the dragon.
Okay.
Where you are. And you do need to be mindful because that dragon will turn every once in a while. So don't be there all the time.
Sorry, I can always shadow step.
Yeah. Oh, and it'll make you fly. Like, there was some home runs on Bell last week. I was watching Bell's POV. He's not the only one that got tail whipped.
Shark, do you need a flash?
No, I got one.
I mean, technically, the only time you got to be in those spots isn't during the ads, right? Like when the ads are
Yeah.
spawning. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. All right, I'm ready.
Oh, yeah, Vantis.
A feast? I think one was dropped.
I can drop another one.
Sure. If somebody missed it, drop it. Couple
Probably
dragons don't
Kiffy.
have food at the moment.
The only drop was like 20 minutes ago anyway, so when everyone was AFK. Eat again and
Bell
refresh.
and dirt.
Times when you are in danger is when you have fear breath. Do not go far away. Healers need to insta dispel you, or you're gone. You just take off running, because on Mythic you have like a 50% increase in speed when you get feared.
Yeah, that's Vesix how he knows.
So defensives, that time, or when ads are spawning, or when they're out, honestly. But ads do, the baby orbs need to die.
Don't use a speed buff when you're feared.
For the null
do
beam
not
soaks.
use it.
Wish I could blink when I was feared.
sorry?
Just get out of it.
For the null beam soaks, we changed it from last time. So there's two ways to do this. James, if you want to help soak, then the Ezreal tank never needs to soak. If you don't, if you can't or whatever, then the Ezreal tank will just go in, take 4 stacks, and move out, and it'll be fine.
I can try to get in. I don't know the overlap timings. Like if there's a gloom that I need to soak at the same time, I'm probably gonna miss it. But
yeah, I'm not sure either. So it's try and keep like the Ezreal head like around there-ish, and then null beam back there-ish kind of thing. So that's the big thing.
5, 4,
Baby,
3,
what?
2, 1.
Okay.
Breath.
Oh my god, I was not ready for that.
Soak.
First fear breath.
Soak gloom in 5.
And then you're gonna
3,
have the group 1,
2, 1.
Yeah, battle res Helios for a grip. Alright, this is gonna be null beam, and then spread for orbs.
Oh wow, baby.
So
Spread.
Get your position for orbs. Get your
Tether.
position for orbs. Be close to the boss. If you're too far away, way too far. Run out, watch your feet. I think that one is derp strip. Okay, Bloom 2
Don't
is gonna
soak.
go towards Star on the right.
I need a backup for my gloom.
I can do it.
I also need a backup for my gloom.
Breath.
This one? This one, yeah.
Yes.
Somebody just
Spread.
So who?
The Crypt Helios death is on the gloom spawning, so I'm
Tether.
assuming too close to each
External tank in 5.
Yeah.
And that's probably just a Crypt learning that anytime gloom comes out of that dragon's mouth is scary in melee. Kirsch is gonna have a awesome time learning how these dragons move.
I'll enjoy
that
the
they're
only
not-
pole where they're placed in sane spots.
Oh, yep. They're not there anymore.
Yep, pure. So the first pull is always awkward because they're different spots, but on this one you can stand right there and just taunt Ezreal over. We kind of want them like on that line at the edge of the circle.
Yeah, I'm gonna head to that side right now. Let me just buff.
I gotta fix my grip macro.
Yep.
Now it can be consistent.
Derp, we are taunting after every bloom, right?
Generally, yes. There are situations where there's a tank buster shortly after. And because of how the tank buster works, you can just let the gloom go off, let the buster hit that tank, and then taunt after that gloom. It matters in...
So did I taunt too early there after that second gloom? Is that why you taunted him back? I'm just trying to understand Or did you just rip threat off me?
I might have ripped.
Okay.
No, I taunted the wrong boss. I was trying to get back into position and missed.
Okay, I just want to make sure I didn't. Okay.
Yeah, mouse over taunts in this fight are terrible. Don't use them.
Yeah, I'm like hard clicking and making sure I thought. All right.
Ah, Mr. Clicker uses mouse over taunts, huh? Okay.
James, do you have a special character in your name?
Nope.
Yo, Athlon, you hear that?
You shouldn't be setting me as your focus, though. I'm too close to the bosses.
No, so I have two. I have one for at me and one for at you, so I can, depending on where people are standing, I can just pick. But since you were central, that was the first choice. If not you, then I can put it on whoever else is central.
I think you should put it on like Athlon or something.
Yeah, Nyler will be right behind James if you want to use him. And then we'll just blame Nyler if he's in the wrong position all night.
Oh no, we won't, because I'm gonna be in the best spot.
Like I'm just always gonna be too close to the bosses for Mass Grip to get the farthest ones out.
Okay.
Derp as soon as you're ready.
I'm good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Breath.
Your breath is first, followed by gloom towards
Soak.
green, left side green.
Soak gloom in 5, 3, 2, 1.
This will be null beam. And then we're gonna pre-spread for orbs. Remember, nice
Spread.
to the bosses. Spread now.
Tether.
Run out. Just finish off the orbs. We'll figure out the grips. Gloom 2,
Don't
right
soak.
side, going towards star. Group 2, group 2.
Breath.
Watch this breath, and then we're spreading for orbs.
Spread.
Malra Star up, please. Group
Tether.
1.
External tank in
Just
5,
run out,
2,
and then it's going to be
1.
Group 1 Gloom. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm calling this in the wrong order. Run out first, then we're going to pre-spread. So get it nice and tight. After
Soak.
this, Group 1, you are soaking towards back left. It's going to go
Soak gloom in 5, 3, 2, 1.
1 is soaking. Then we're going into intermission.
Here's
We
the
also need to
no
watch
beam
the
will be-
damage. Veilgore is 10%
Breath.
different here.
Here's the no beam will be on you. Go over to.
This breath goes to the front of the room. If you get breath, front of room, front of room.
Breath.
my bad. I dropped the trimmer.
Tether.
Next breath goes to the back of the room. Keep going. I don't think you would. I think in that case you would.
Spread.
You just do your breath, get it, and then get. Okay, we have a null beam coming.
Hit the manifestation.
Yeah,
Tether.
that has to die. When it's up, you kill it until
Breath.
it's dead. You have a fear breath coming at the same time. Maybe healer down, so this will be rough. I'm just letting you play it out. Okay, spread for orbs. So, well, I
Spread.
gotta come in and spread for orbs quickly.
Soak.
Okay, group 1 towards green. Group 1 towards green.
Soak bloom in 5.
Oh, I put him
3,
too close.
2, 1.
Okay, that's kind of the whole fight. Kind of.
I don't know if someone was dead from group 2, but I had to roll and back up so the orb wouldn't explode because we were missing someone.
Tether.
Yo, I'm slamming this boss, bro. I
There's a
don't.
few people that
This
pulled
shit's
for backup
easy.
there, and I think
This is stupid easy.
we didn't get enough in for sure.
I don't think I heard anybody say back up on that pull.
Yeah. I thought that was the pull that we just had a couple people call for backup on group 2 soak.
I think that was the first pull.
Correct, it was the first pull.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's all one pull in my brain.
Oh, why are you so quiet tonight, dude?
Locked in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Not watching hockey.
You mean ice football?
Also, that fucking tremor. Jesus, goated.
I seen it coming. I seen my life flash before my eyes. I was like, "Yep."
Bro, I'm recruiting you from a Valorant team. That's how fast that shit was.
Tremor was definitely goated, but the best six thing was I don't know what the hell we're
I mean,
doing.
front of the room doesn't mean shit to me. I don't know what that means.
Where are you looking right now?
Front of the room is
Front
up
of the
by
room.
the
I'm looking right here.
blue wall. The blue wall.
Then you're looking the wrong way. You're looking to leave.
Dustin plays top down and looks at the ground the whole time.
I play like that a lot. So.
Yeah, me too. I was gonna say, what?
Think of the way
I
that
DPS
you,
looking at this.
I think of the way that you would move throughout this raid. If you look behind us, that's where a boss already is that we killed, and if you look forward, that's where we're going after we kill these bosses. Forward and behind.
Well, now
What's the marker back left? I'm sorry, it's purple. Okay, so I can call it out, sorry. Okay, we go again. And watch the damage. It needs to be even on the bosses. We were about 10% off between the two of them.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Breath.
We're gonna start with Fear Breath, followed by Group 1 Soak towards green.
Soak. Soak bloom in 5, 3, 2, 1.
A little off our marker there, but we can adjust. Did that orb turn white?
No, it's not all the way done.
Yeah, I fucked it up, I think.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Spread.
Alright, watch your spread here.
Tether.
Get in your positions. Then we're gonna have a grip while everyone runs out. Maybe knock the back ads in after the grip. But that's fine. Alright. Bloom 2 towards star.
Don't
Bloom 2
soak.
towards star.
Breath.
Not done.
Spread.
About to get cozy.
This is where the external needs to happen.
Tether. External tank in 5, 2.
Ah.
Yeah, Alright, Gloom.
I didn't soak that null beam.
Taking Gloom to the back left corner purple.
Soak. Soak Gloom in 5,
Aim
3,
right at the marker.
2, 1.
I can't. Amen.
Okay, then we're gonna go into intermission. First fear breath goes front
Breath.
to the room.
This is
Where there
insane.
Is no orb.
Breath.
Next
Tether.
fear breath goes back right. Keep killing the manifestation while it's up.
Spread.
Okay, we have orbs coming. Get in your position. Get in your position. Get your grip. Good. And Helios, you can
That's
still
my
grip ones
grip.
that are. Oh, that's your grip. Sorry.
Tether.
Helios, you can keep gripping one off.
Breath.
I got the rifle to fix that.
Alright, watch your spread.
This
We
is
have orbs coming. Watch your
fucking
spread.
crazy, dude.
This
Spread.
is orbs into group 1 Gloom at green.
Soak. Soak Gloom in 5,
Insta knock them.
3, 2,
Let
1.
the grip go off. Missed a grip there though.
Nah.
Yeah, them both use it on the weakest set.
I see. Back. Okay, we missed a orb soaker or 2 there.
Or 3 maybe.
I got mine.
Or 4.
Come
on.
Tether.
It's okay. Good damage on the bosses here. It's nice and split. But we can't miss our glooms.
I'm gonna go and stand in the shine.
Are you having
Breath.
group 1 or group 2 soak that third gloom?
1.
That's the fourth one. It's one.
Yeah, I have a
It's the
question.
fourth one, but everyone's
Don't
debuff
soak.
is dropped. So
Yeah,
like
it
either-
should be 1.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
reset back to 1.
Hey, Adrian, I got a question.
Yeah.
For that third gloom, the one that's being like dragged through the middle, is that being aimed towards circle or diamond? Okay, cool. I don't know where I can stand because that's what I thought. And during the purple one,
Bro, this shit is super easy though. I fucked up one time there. I was supposed to soak a beam and I didn't soak. I wasn't in the right spot, but it's because like the orbs were so big. I was like, dude, I need to be able to position this. I had plenty of time though. I should have just soaked the null beam with them.
Yeah, there was no room to dodge for that one.
Yeah,
that was hell.
I agree with Dullix's assessment there. We need to do better at soaking our glooms because the permanent, or not permanent, but semi-permanent room denial for this fight is awful. Oh, also because at some point you have to fit 4 glooms on the board, and if you miss a soak and it's bigger, or you mis-aimed the gloom, then you can't fit the 4th, and glooms explode when hitting other glooms. So
Atri, you
just a
have
note.
both James and I gripping the 250 and 508 set of ads.
I don't touch those timers. I'm sorry. Those timers are
the
in
timers
there,
look
and
fucked.
just split you, so I think that's the problem. I'll just go Derpier gripping first, and James is second, and I will try to just remember to alternate there. That's what I need, right? Just to alternate?
Yeah, if you alternate and do the first one, I think there's one bad overlap at the end of the fight where we have no grip, but we get all but one.
Okay.
Are you gonna call who? Because I have like big reminders in my screen yelling at me to grip, so I'll have to turn those off.
I can call when it's my turn to go, or Atri can do it.
I won't call if you guys have your own thing, so that way the less I have to have in my head at that moment, probably the better.
Okay, I'll just say my grip when it's my grip, and you can assume otherwise.
Okay, then I'll grip the set after you if that's you do that. If it's available.
Yeah, why do they have the timers like this? Sorry.
Should I be saving my cooldowns for the ad? Like
No.
Okay.
No, they should die
Well,
immediately.
No, the big ad during intermission.
Shrek, you might be a little different because you don't have like 2 minute cooldowns, right?
It's a minute and a half.
You send.
You probably can send, yeah.
Subbro cannot afford to hold.
Yeah.
Usually you don't hold cooldowns anymore, no matter who you are.
What are you talking about? 2 minutes definitely hold for when the dragons come down.
I hold.
I realized
5
that.
seconds for each orb.
Dara, if you look at the knocks, those are the actual grip timers instead of where they have grip. For whatever reason, they fucked those timers up. But even then, they still overlap. I think at the end, but hopefully we don't get that far.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Okay, don't trust me.
1.
Breath.
Veldix, what's the case? What's the call there, bud? Do you hold cooldowns?
Alright,
Unders definitely hold.
Soak.
Okay. Alright, I'll trust.
Group 1 bloom green.
Soak bloom in 5, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, get ready to get in position for orbs.
Spread. Tether.
Orb positions. Be close, be close, be close.
Your grip.
We're all running out while they get gripped. Leave them down. Group 2 bloom towards the star. Group 2 bloom towards the star.
Don't soak. Breath.
Get ready for orbs. Orb positions. Be close.
Spread. Tether. External tank in 5, 2, 1.
Who's the external tank going on? We're running out?
Yes, they ran too far.
Actually, don't.
Okay, it's good. Okay. Alright, this is bloom 3 going back towards purple. Coming from bright
Soak.
dragon. I think I explained this horribly last time, so do not be near it if you are not soaking.
Soak bloom in 5, 3,
Backup. One backup
2,
here.
1.
Got it. And then put orb position. Nope, we're not gonna get him.
I have an orb just kind of free casting in the back.
Breath.
It's not grippable. Sorry.
Interesting. I can't interrupt it either.
It's stuck in the wall, bro. What is that?
Front of room.
Breath. Tether.
Oh.
Breath goes back of room. It's okay, we can wait. Oh. Okay, we're dead.
Did I run too far?
Where did you go? Where were you?
Just ran to the front of the room.
Yes.
Probably too. Think you want
Spread.
Over there. I can't see that thing. I got a ball on my face.
How did you manage to get an orb over
During
there?
phase 1 or intermission? I think intermission was
Tether.
First one was alarm.
Spread.
The second one was
Breath.
Okay, so then if it's a phase 1 fear, you want to be don't aim it at the tanks. They're between the dragons, and you want to be like close to the dragon, so that way you can get insta dispelled. So you don't need, you just need to angle it. You don't need to run anywhere. Does that make sense? Be close to the boss. Just
But where on
turn
the
it.
boss?
Just
Turn the breath the way you went, but be close to the boss.
Okay, that's fine. I
Like,
can do that.
yeah, be by his head.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
if you
it's
immune
that
it, Shark, you won't even get the fear.
I have
Okay, I can do
many
that
lucky
too.
do's to you like.
Yeah, just hit cloak right before the breath goes out. You won't get feared. That's the only thing I just cloak better than just fight on my road.
That works.
The debuff you get when you soak is diminished, right?
Touched.
Oh yeah, it diminishes the debuffs where you can't soak again, or you
okay.
take more.
Okay. 2, 3, 4.
But
5,
Groom Touched is the
Okay, we did
stack
this
that
in
buff.
three.
Yeah.
Double DK, Sibelius, Veldix. It's Vest 6 missing on. Vest 6 missing group 2. Vest 6, I didn't have you in it. I have you in it now. Can you make it?
Yeah.
You're in group 2. I know I didn't have it when we pulled it before. I had to rearrange things, so I put you in it. I'm sorry. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Lumi. Just be careful because you're not an orb soaker.
Yeah, I had the breath and I was out of position.
Ah, okay. Alright. We can go again. I just was looking to see what we had going on. And it's probably my fault because I did change the gloom stuff, so.
As soon as Derp is ready.
All right, we gotta start pulling more. 4 pull.
Yeah, and James posted the picture of intermission, so if you haven't done intermission and you have a question about where the breaths are going, they are there. The first breath during intermission, you just walk it out of the group towards the front of the room. That's it. You don't go any further. Second intermission, you're going behind the group. The tanks might be talking.
No, Derp doesn't talk to me. He doesn't like me.
It's
Yeah.
super secret stuff you guys can't know.
That makes sense.
I think he's talking to James. I'm the third wheel.
It's a Blood Death Knight thing.
Get fucked.
You get it?
They put me on the outside because I'm brown and they're red.
I'm good.
Just making sure everybody else is looking at their screens.
They're the dead warriors and I'm still alive, so I've been isolated.
We're only doing 2 intermissions, guys, so.
5, 4, 3, 2,
That's how much of the
1.
fight you have to learn.
Breath.
Fear breath coming in, followed by group 1 gloom towards
Soak.
green. Left side, green.
Soak gloom in 5, 3, 2, 1.
I'll make sure I get up inside this dude's body, bro.
We're gonna have orb spawning soon. Be close to the boss.
Spread.
Oh, crit me,
Tether.
Crit me,
You're
crit me.
good.
Crazy, crazy, crit me.
There's an orb that needs love from Helios. Bloom 2. Star side. 2.
Don't soak. Breath.
Spear breath followed by orb positions. Orb positions.
Spread.
Close to the boss.
Tether. External tank in 3, 2, 1.
Group 1 gloom towards purple. Group 1 gloom towards purple. Everybody else get out of the way.
Soak.
Coming from Ezrak.
Soak gloom in 5, 3, 2, 1.
Rip.
Okay, we're in the middle. Everybody should be dead center of this, so that way people have room
Breath.
to get out. First breath goes to the front.
I don't have fear.
Breath.
The fuck was that, bro?
Second
Tether.
breath goes behind us, and we're breaking. Don't overthink behind us. Just make it out. Okay. That damage. People standing in
Circle
shit.
stayed in the middle.
Assuming that cleanse was, or that lack
Spread.
of cleanse is because you guys got hit by the other thing.
You're good.
Probably. What was the big pinch there? If we die, go again. Wipe.
I think those circles standing on people.
The little circles, yeah, people aren't leaving.
Tether.
Okay. So
Breath.
intermission is the same way that you did, aside from
Man, that
the
was
dragon being
the right place to put it, though, right?
and the first one is gloom, and then the second one he does the spawn the baby ads, right?
Yeah.
So during first intermission, if you don't have a blue circle around you, or you are unaware that a blue circle is on you, that is also another thing. You should be, everybody should be center, and then the circles just take a step out so that they're still in the shield, but they're not hitting anybody. If you are unsure and cannot figure out, it does give you a marker, right, on you?
Yeah, it's huge.
It does.
Yeah.
Gigantic one.
So if you are not paying attention during that time and murdering us,
Man, just, bro, don't worry. I got this, dude. Dude, I thought this shit was gonna be. This is actually super easy for tanks.
but we go again.
Maybe I break my tether too early there. Maybe I should hold it a little. I'll hold it a little and I'll look at HP before I break it.
I think everything else looks somewhat okay. Just
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Breath.
let's be fear breath into gloom group 1.
Soak.
towards green.
Soak gloom in 5, 3, 2, 1.
Be positions next. You can get
Spread.
close
Tether.
on the left and right as well.
Your grip.
Now we're running out. Beats.
I'm good.
Bloom group 2 towards star.
Don't soak. Breath.
Battle res.
That was my fault.
Or positions.
Spread.
My grip.
Tether. External tank in 3, 5, 2, 1.
Running out. Watch your team. Next is Bloom group 1 towards purple.
Soak.
Bloom group 1 towards
Soak bloom in
purple.
5,
Real team
Perfect.
near them.
3,
Give them room.
2,
Do not murder them.
1.
Okay, do not murder the group. On the edge.
Breath.
First spear breath goes front. We're gonna be
Breath.
running out. Second spear breath
Tether.
goes behind. Finish off the manifestation.
Oh, why are they laying on top of each other, bro? What just happened?
Spread.
Or positions. Come in,
You're
come
good.
in, come in. Might need a boop on these to get them closer for cleave. Good.
Tether.
Spear breath will be next.
Breath.
And then orb positions. Orb positions. Come in, be close, orb positions.
Spread.
My grip.
Soak.
Group 1, Sue Green.
Soak gloom in 5, 3, 2, 1.
Why is Ezreal? Who's he attacking? But it's not me.
Next is orb positions.
Tether.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's after this. You run out and you deal with orbs. And
Spread.
this might need some knocks. Come in, come in.
Breath.
Your grip.
Knock the back.
Did I just kill someone?
24 seconds left battle res. Bloom group 2 to green, or star. Sorry.
Don't soak.
Bloom group 2 to star. Battle res has to go on Dara. Alumnus, backup 1 every time.
That didn't get fully soaked.
Dude, they're beating my ass, bro. What is happening?
Or positions.
Spread. Tether.
Alright, your grip on this one.
Run out. This one is going to have orbs, so remember your positionings, front and back. Remember, front is still front, back is still back.
Spread.
Spread for your orbs now.
My grip.
Soak.
Okay. First time we saw it, guys. It's fine. Go again.
Breath. Soak gloom in 5, 3,
Group 1 bloom. Oh, no, let me use a bit.
Yeah. So this one, the tank is
Spread.
going to deal with the breaths, and all all we have to do is remember your assigned position. Pretend that the dragons are still the same direction that they have been this whole time, towards green and yellow. So if you were up near the dragons, then your position to spread is up near green and yellow. If you were in the back of the room, so like Dara, Alumnus, and Kiffy, then you're in the back.
I have a question.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I was going to go to my spread spot, I happened to be in the back, so it wasn't a problem. But if I also have the big scary circle that comes in the intermission, do I go to my spread spot and possibly cleave people, or do I go somewhere else?
I think you just go there.
What if I'm someone who stands in the middle of the raid and I have the big scary circle?
There's enough room for somebody that's in the middle to be on the outside.
I was gonna say, with all the grips we have, wouldn't it be better for those 3 people to be out and us just grip those 3 out then?
Yeah.
Who's the DH in Group 2, Gloom?
That was intermission 2, right? I mean, we just make it through that, we win.
Who? Athlon?
All right.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead of you. Like, I can't zip back to the boss. Like, I need to soak that before you. I can't be behind you or I'm fucking cucked.
Okay. Ager's like good. Can we do that?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Yeah, whatever you guys need to adjust for. Like, I tried my best to think about. Well, in fairness, Vesix was
I think it is better that he
to put in there, but
yeah, I think it is better.
I'm trying to waddle back to my gate, and it's hard as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, I need to get soaked first. That way I can move.
Yeah, he has a harder time getting back into position. I can just blink back.
Bro, I had 2 stacks of that gloom touch, dude. That shit was fucking me up.
This gate? You're talking about this one?
Yeah.
That shit's lit, dude.
Nah, dude.
Fucking blind.
Liddy spaghetti.
Vesix, I have a warlock question.
Okay.
I don't know
it. When you cast gate.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Well, we got to make a change.
Yeah.
On the orb positions, we need to switch.
Bro, I was
Tiffany
just
and
slamming that.
Marvis.
I was slamming that shit. I dude.
Marv doesn't have a knockback.
He's a healer.
Marvis is soaking a gloom on the left side, and then you're trying to make him run all the way to the right side to place his orb.
Okay.
Which is not ideal.
Yeah, but I should never have two gloom touch, bro.
Or even like switch him with like crazy maybe.
Because that's the splash, right? I mean, I must have been standing too close. I gotta look at the VOD, bro. I must have been standing too close to Derp when he shot the first.
The 3 in the back are there for
The first gloom, or what is that? Actually, the 4th gloom.
Sorry, but mage knock really isn't a thing.
Yeah, makes sense.
The first gloom.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he does need to be on left side there.
Okay. Yeah, no, I can do that. And honestly, I don't have crazy at all, so he can take crazy spot for sure.
Yeah. So crazy.
Oh,
take a
dude,
look
they were
at
almost
picture, you're
dead,
gonna be
bro.
Putting your orbs where Marvis is.
Like,
outside right.
Get one.
And then did we do any other swaps like that? I don't. Oh, we did Shark and Sibelius, right?
Yeah.
Just for orb positioning.
Okay. I just fixed it on the raid plan, so that way. Sorry, guys.
Well, it might be rough for Helios too, but if he hasn't complained about it, then maybe because he soaks right away, he could get back in time.
Yeah, I just soak immediately. It don't bother me.
Okay.
Yeah, just dodging the tail swipe and trying to run all the way back there, and everything was really a pain in the ass.
I don't understand.
Yeah,
How
no
did I get 2 gloom touch?
Sorry, bring that shit up. I did try, but again, this is
It's fine.
3rd
I
or
just-
4th iteration of this today, so some things probably got missed.
Why did I just get a random second stack of it? I don't.
Yeah, your DPS.
No, yeah. Well, hey, when I'm trying to turret aim shot and then I have to run in the middle of my cooldowns to go soak a gloom. That's fucking rough, man. Like I can't even sit there and actually do my damage. Like I gotta fucking run.
You know, I don't hear Veldix complaining, dude. What the fuck?
Because in his cooldowns, he's not soaking.
Why aren't you coordinating your cooldowns around when you soak then?
That's just stupid.
I mean, it
I'm
also
not gonna
sounds good to
hold.
move during your.
No. I'm not gonna hold my cooldowns when you guys pop lust. Like that's stupid. Not even
You
smart.
want to swap?
Nope.
Okay.
And Veldix said, "I'll do that shit."
Yo,
he has no problem doing
dude,
it.
he was about to take that shield away from you.
Bell, do you want me to swap you and Mexi in the groups? I don't know how Mexi's cooldowns would be.
That'd be fine with me. I do group 1 and these big guys.
I'm doing fine. I'm just.
Nah, he didn't want to switch with Veldix, so the Veldix could show him up doing that.
No, I guaranteed if me and Beldix switch, he doesn't beat me for the rest of the night.
All right, bet, swap him.
No.
Bro, there's no way. Veldix was at, he was parsing the 99 that last pull, and Bell was parsing that 19.
Somewhat important.
I don't think that's like a cooldown issue, bro.
So the way we're swapping, Purish takes the gloom before intermission, and I soak the intermission gloom. He can't soak that gloom because he has the debuff. Then the final gloom, I cannot soak because I have the debuff. Purish can, we need to do some awkward tank swaps to do that, or we can send an extra soaker on the intermission gloom so that I can soak that final gloom.
We can just send an extra. You mean on the third gloom?
We just talk after the intermission.
The intermission gloom.
We can just swap after intermission. It'll fix that, right? Oh no, because we'll both have the debuff.
You have the so we'll both have the debuff, but you'll also have the stacks of Izarek for his tank buster.
Oh yeah, so he won't reset.
So wait. Is this the one where it goes to purple?
In the intermission, yeah. So I don't have to. It's aimed at me, but I don't have to soak it because I could just stand really far back. If I do soak it, I cannot soak the next loom. We got to do a swap. But if we send an extra soaker on the intermission one specifically, then there's no swap and we can just YOLO Zug the rest of the
Alumnus
fight.
can cover that easily. He's been doing it anyway.
The one I've been dipping into?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just keep doing that. It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh no, so it's specifically just the intermission one. The rest of them are fine.
Yep. That's the one he's.
I mean, we're slamming this shit, bro, dude. I was all like watching videos, like, man, this looks like complicated. This shit's easy, bro.
Second intermission gloom.
Got it, buddy. Beam.
Just that one specifically.
I'm on it.
21%.
On it.
What was our pull? Was that our best pull? 21%? Yeah, that was the last pull.
He might miss it, but guaranteed.
Guaranteed I'll hit it unless I miss it.
We just need to keep pulling, bro.
People available we have are Crazy and Alumnus, and then healers, I think, for backups. I tried not to put the healers in it so they could focus on tank.
Did you change me at all? Because I missed it.
No.
Oh.
No.
Also, the external at 130, I don't need.
You're getting it anyways.
I have 7 cooldowns I'm sending at that point, so.
You can have it.
Yeah, I mean, it's like 9 stacks.
5,
it is, so.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Breath. Soak. Soak gloom in 5, 3, 2, 1.
I will stick the external on the next one, so
I need you to take us. Or
Spread. Tether.
And we're running out. Knock them back. That
knock back. The fucking knock back.
It worked, but it pulled it away from the
It's
bosses.
that was always so far away.
I think that's just when you
Don't soak.
ask your target to be close. Gloom 2 towards star. Sorry, Gloom 2 towards star. Get there, get there, get there.
Breath.
Then orb position.
Spread.
My group.
Tether. External tank in 3, 5, 2, 1.
I cannot. Oh, good positioning here for me.
Soak.
He moved a little on that.
Soak gloom in 5, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I shot at the wrong spot. I think I shot at the wrong spot, bro. I overcompensated. Oh, I forgot to punt the boss back.
Breath.
Dude, it was.
First breath towards the front of the room. Big damage on the manifestation. Circles out.
Breath.
Second breath back. Everybody else will be running out.
Tether.
I don't think that was people hit by breath, right? That is.
Yeah.
I got hit by
Yeah, I got
breath.
hit by breath.
Yeah, I was definitely breath.
Oh, okay,
Spread.
okay.
Thanks for
Are you
resetting my
guys-
grief torch.
Are you guys running to the back to clear? Is that what
I mean,
That's where we have
I
to
was
go,
like,
yeah.
Hi, Emo. I like going to your house today, and I liked watching the movie that we just watched when we go to Mimi's house, and that's the only things that I like by. Oh, Emma, you're more than welcome to come over. We watch any movie that you want to watch. I'll download them.
They can give you like a tiny little bit of space that you can.
You just tell Baba.
To get
You
out.
tell Baba which movies you want to watch, and he'll tell me, and I'll download them for you. Okay?
And then you can get out, but just remember that once you do get out, you spawn the puddles underneath our feet. So just wait for breath to go off and then break. It's not an emergent thing. It is an annoying thing, but it's not emergent. You went to blue and still got feared?
Yeah. Same.
Yeah, I would just wait for breath to go off and then step out. The breath animation, like what you're visually seeing, is honestly at that point kind of shit.
It's just a horrible animation.
Yeah, also, we just need to trust that the breath person's in the right spot. Wait, once breath goes off, you can.
Bro, I'll be honest though, like this tier set, transmog is actually kind of sweet for the warrior.
I'm gonna say right there, like
The feet aren't a part of it, but everything else is.
gone. Like this whole side of the room where we're going with the bosses afterwards, wide open, and the breath is going back towards here. Like there's no reason not to be trying to break towards that way. You're just getting into position for the next phase anyway.
Yep.
Yeah, because they come down right after that. So.
All of those are yes.
With where we're pointing the null beam, it's going to be hard to break in the other direction, but you can just hold. It should be fine.
Yeah.
So we can break towards blue during the intermission.
The answer is wait for breath, and then you can break. Anywhere is safe. That doesn't have a puddle on it.
Just make sure you're actively trying to get out of the people's way and then have the big circle. Because remember, there ain't really nothing they can do about it.
Oh man. Okay, let's just pull. We pull again, boss will die.
During that overlap that was.
Yeah.
James McPanda.
Oh, did I not click ready? I'm ready.
No.
Nope.
Good job, guys. Keep it up. Think you're locking it in.
5,
Well, now we're not killing the
4,
boss.
3, 2, 1.
Breath. Soak.
One towards green. Just be careful because we're running.
Soak gloom in 5,
That's empty tanks.
3, 2, 1.
Just not at the tank. You have to avoid them. They're at the head.
Spread. Tether.
Running out. Bloom group 2, star.
Don't soak. Breath.
Or positions.
Spread.
We're gonna need a grip on that far one.
Tether. External tank in
3,
5, 2, 1.
Running out.
Oh man, I'm not. I understand what I'm doing wrong, dude. I need to help him soak there. I keep forgetting to do that.
Bloom group 1 towards purple.
Soak. Soak gloom in 5, 3, 2, 1.
And then we're collapsing in the middle.
Breath.
Breath 1 goes forward.
How am I getting this, bro?
Breath.
Breath 2 goes behind.
Tether.
Tether coming in. Remember, we're gonna wait for breath to go off. It's going off. And now is safe. We have a battle res. They're both in group 1.
Spread.
So, orbs positions or positions? It's group 1. Again. Okay. Knocked back in.
Tether. Breath.
Okay, we're running out. Orb positions.
Oh no! What did I just do?
Spread.
After these orb positions, group 1
That was my
Soak.
fault, dude.
one towards green.
Soak gloom in 5, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm missing you back up group 2.
Yeah, probably.
You'll be number 3. Vesix is taking 2.
I'll get out there.
Tether.
Orb positions after running out. So you're running out and then come back in.
No grips
Run
for this.
out, come back in,
Get close.
get close,
Breath.
get close, get close. And knock. Group 2 towards star. Group 2 towards
Don't
star.
soak.
Jewelum. You're behind Vesix. Orb positions.
Spread. Tether.
Run out, and then we're doing intermission. Hilliard, do intermission. Yeah.
Spread.
Is there a best choice? Or positions.
F1 is not great.
Soak.
Group
Breath.
1 or
Soak gloom in 5, 3,
I can't back this
2, 1.
We don't get a single grip on that all the time.
Still killable, guys.
Hit the manifestation.
Yeah, kill the
Second pots.
manifestation. That needs to die first. And then keep your damage same. Where was the last bloom at? 3?
No, it was
Don't
that.
soak.
Group 2 bloom.
Breath.
Right?
Yep, yep.
Yeah. Yes.
Needs to go to the back. It needs to go to the back.
Oh, I need to go to a circle.
Yeah, close enough.
The fuck was that?
Spread.
We had enough soaks that just hit another bloom.
Yeah, they was.
Oh.
That one
Can I
goes
say
towards
something?
orange, I think, right?
Sorry, I lost.
Dude, I am so
lost
sorry.
track when I was trying to think of backups for everything. I apologize.
Yeah, the one after the second intermission always goes to orange.
Yeah, that was me. Just putting them in place.
Yes, that.
Yeah, is there any way we can kind of like resort a little bit closer to the picture that you did? Because as Derp said, I am the person that he's using for grip, so I am trying to position in a way where like melee can get cleave and range can get cleave for the ads. But it's the second time that I've basically gotten smushed. Like I'm pressing pot plus cookie like super fast to try to like jump back up because like I'm almost dead. And
We
it's
have
because
a
people
mark we
are.
can put on him. Yeah.
Put a marker on his head, and they can position around him, and you plant your feet where you need to be.
Yeah, like I don't bite, but like we're not that close.
You have stand your ground laws in Florida, dude.
Yeah,
Use
exactly, dude. I'm about to, bro. Like, I'm gonna be like right here-ish, kinda, like every time.
Oh, she passed it back to me. Where's the lum?
Just another walk, Lamau. Yeah, you're right, bro. True.
So the, I'll just pull this up.
Bro, we almost got him, man. We almost got him, man.
Sorry. I'll call out the markers too. We're doing
So slamming now.
2 full rotations of green star, purple, and then it's orange, and then it's green star, purple.
As soon as Derp's ready.
So, Chris, what I'm trying to get at is, what was it that pushed you out of position to cause you to leap in the first place?
Oh, I was trying to be fancy about it, dude, about getting back over to here. And I was like over here, you know, positioning the orb. And I was like, oh, I'll just jump over there real quick. And then my mouse was not where I thought my mouse was. And that's what caused Veil Gore to like run all over here. Because I was trying to not make him, I was trying to break the tether like real fast, right? So I was running forward to break it. So I ended up like here. I was like, oh, let me get back over here. So I jumped to spin him. And I ended up clicking like way over here. And that's why he walked forward so far.
Oh, yeah, so on the tether breaks, just rotate the dragons.
Yeah.
If we're here, just spin this way or this way.
Yeah, it won't happen again. That was really bad. And then I just panicked to get them apart. And then I was like, oh, I gotta get them apart. And then it was just bad.
How dare you try something purish? What do you think this is?
I was trying to be fancy about my movement.
Well, not
We
allowed
don't do fancy here.
Yeah, I forgot. I
Not allowed.
don't got
That was a
wings.
heater point. No fancy shit.
Yeah, that was our best pull though.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Breath. Soak.
1 to star. Or green, I'm sorry, green. Now I've got it all confused.
I'm not soaking.
Somebody's hit it.
Weren't even close to in line with green, well.
Yeah, I got kicked.
Spread.
Or position.
Or whip.
Tether.
Or position, be close, be close. Running out. Bloom 2 to star.
Don't soak.
Sibelius, watch out.
Breath.
Or positions.
Spread. Tether.
Running out.
I like this stuff.
As Velgo or Ezreal was playing the wrong way.
Bloom 3 is bloom 1 to purple. Bloom 1 to purple.
Soak.
Sorry. Just reading the fucking timer. Intermission.
Breath.
Breath to the front. Circles out.
Breath.
Circles out and breath to the back.
Tether.
Wait to
Avalon,
break.
you were out of range there, just by the way.
Okay, I'll be closer.
Save. Finish the manifestation.
Spread.
Or positions. Come in, come in, come in.
Tether. Breath.
Are you gonna clip that warframe?
Run out. Or positions. This is
Spread.
Bloom 1 to star or green. Jesus. Bloom 1 to green.
Soak.
Go now. Bloom 1. Next is orb positions.
Tether.
Tether into orbs, and we have no grips for this, so get close after you break.
Yeah, run out and then in. Run out and in. Come in,
Breath.
come in, and then knocks go to the back and you'll knock them in. Knocks to the back and knock in. Bloom 2 to
Don't
star.
soak.
Bloom 2 to star.
Further back, Avalon, I'm gonna die. Thank you.
Sorry, I forget that tether every time because it's not showing up in timers. Orb positions.
Spread. Tether.
And then we go into intermission, so these ads die quick. Run out, intermission. Grip any ads that are too far away. Or positions, or positions, or positions.
Spread. Soak.
Gloom 1.
Breath.
Gloom 1. This is going to the back purple. Gloom 1.
You want to rip the other battle res?
We need a backup on this one.
You back up. You want to rip other battle res?
Yeah, yes. Kill the manifestation. Next gloom goes back right. Just be aware of that.
It's group
And
2,
that's
right?
Gloom 2, yes. Gloom 2, back right. It is coming next.
Yeah, I have diminish and I'm group 2.
Velgor is higher.
Okay, crazy
Don't
back
soak.
up this as well.
It'll be gone.
Back
but-
right,
Back
where the
right,
fucking...
back right, back right. Or positions. Come in.
Spread.
Or positions.
I just got hit by a fear.
You need dispel. We're good.
Defensive. Next
Hit
gloom
Velgor.
goes to
Hit
green.
Velgor.
It's run out. Watch your feet. Even them out. Next gloom goes green, but the bosses are dead. Hit Velgor. Hit Velgor.
Hey, Velgor, Velgor.
Soak.
Let's fucking go, bro.
I did.
Let's fucking go, guys. Nice. Nice. Let's go.
Let's go.
After all the amount of like mechanic bitch work I did on that fight, I feel like I should roll that.
Oh, man, the tank trinket
That
drop.
trinket, I don't think you should get it.
That's the tank trinket, guys. It's mine.
And a Velgor's, dude. Hell yeah.
Bro. My goodness. You did crank Publix, I did see that. Dude, I couldn't do shit. I had to do so many fucking things. I hated that. That was the worst pull ever.
Couldn't
Did,
put
like,
it
no
on
damage.
sooner. That's crazy.
Sometimes, what's important is finding.
I did like no fucking damage. I had to like fucking 2 breaths, break here, break there. She was awful.
Bro, did I slam it, dude? Was I slamming, bro? It felt pretty good,
It
dude.
felt so bad on the shaman. I'm so slow. People with ghost wolf.
Oh yeah, we need a fear. Yeah, I got that. Watch. Bam.
Pretty good fight, dude. I like that fight.
Oh shit. Did you guys? My RC loot council didn't pop up? Question mark? Oh wait, no, it did.
Dude, I think that thing is all, I don't know, man, because I put together the group and it asked me like mid-pull when Atri passed back lead, it asked like mid-pull if I wanted to use RC loot council. I clicked yes and then I passed it to alum, so I don't, who knows where that's at.
Yeah, can I get a chance to roll on that trinket? Because like for me, it just actually went fast.
But it's actually a tank trinket. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to take that one.
Can you add thank you.
I need to get closer.
What? I'm looking it up. I just wrote my votes really quick. They get to go on break now anyway, so.
That fight was actually fun, huh? Pretty fun fight.
Well,
Now get ready
yeah,
for tank hell.
I thoroughly enjoyed.
Yeah, James, how was that fight?
I have been asleep for the past hour.
Thank you, James.
James, you did it though, man.
Yeah, but at least he beat Derp in damage.
James said watch this and then we killed the boss.
My gear for blood is 100% Mythic plus oriented and like super high verse. I have almost no crit.
Alright, guys, we gotta kill paladins tonight before they nerf hunter.
I mean, if I wasn't beating Derp on damage, I'd be trolling because I get to full pad on the orbs.
We need
He
the
is
third
actually
hunter in
That
here.
too.
They
Patry, we need you in here. We need that third hunter.
100%,
Yeah.
Once they nerf hunters, we ain't killing this boss.
What do you mean? Just play triple devour?
Yeah, actually, you're right.
They're uncapping Feast of
Because
Souls.
you guys are getting buffed, aren't you? Fucking joke.
No, they.
Well, they're bug fixing them.
They,
Oh, okay.
They fixed the thing that was broken. Yeah, the Sweet Suffering thing. If it went untouched, it was like a 15% AoE buff.
No, MM still looks really strong, by the way. Like, after they fixed bugs and shit, it still looks pretty good.
It's not. It's just not super.
It's
random,
yeah.
Dumb.
It's not gonna have as much cleave as it does now.
Is it you? No, the answer
We literally need a priest
We need
because
is
master spell.
Smiley
Well, that
comes
too, yeah.
in and Shark sits. This is a no Shark fight.
This is a 5 heal fight.
Yeah.
I'd play a third tank over playing a rogue on the site.
A third tank.
I mean, they probably do more damage than what rogue does on the site.
Oh gosh.
Rogue for the healer.
That's a funny note, Ron.
Thanks.
What did I say?
Zalatath also just whispered to me, "Betray them, claim your prize." So can I have that trinket, or I'm gonna kill you guys?
Look, yeah, you got my vote.
That makes sense.
I used to rush him up here.
Hey, did you guys add me to it? Because I still didn't get like a prompt at all.
Yeah, it doesn't prompt when they change you. Yes, you're added to the trinkets.
You are added to it, yeah.
And then you guys go on break.
Do your research.
And James gets to go back to Pew Pew, which is all he wants in life. Derp gets to go back Monk, which is also what he wants in life.
Are they changing are they buffing Frost Mage for next week?
I thought they were just canceling a change they were planning.
I think I have to do group assignments for this because I thought we would take longer and I slacked. I'm sorry.
Not believing in us.
Yeah,
Am I out for this?
Ideally, no. But then again,
the only change we are making to the current comp at the moment
6 minutes.
is Shark gets to go enjoy the rest of his night, and Smiley doesn't.
L.
Well, maybe Smiley does. Maybe Smiley wants to come in and raid.
Don't make us double holy paladin. We won't like that.
It'll be fine.
Even if I could holy paladin well, we won't like that.
We'll have 3 holy paladins because the boss is one.
Oh.
Got any clarity on this trinket?
H,
I know you're doing other stuff, but
I mean,
I'm doing
for
other
the
stuff.
for the orders.
You guys can just talk about it out loud. We don't have a great comp for this, do we?
It is very average.
We got too many DKs.
We have
Most
4
people
melee.
think
That's the
average is
issue.
fine.
Not enough hunters. Not enough Augs.
We're missing our second mage.
1 mage is fine, but yeah.
Alright, logging onto my hunter.
One.
I mean, I think Ellie's really bad for this as well. I take it, Mech, you can't play enhanced, can you?
I
don't think you'd want to play
I'm not
against anyways.
practiced enough to
Yeah.
play it on this.
Probably not
I can
geared
play it in
either.
like Mythic Plus and shit. I have decent gear for it, but not good enough for these.
Our healers are fine.
I can
mean,
heal.
Ideally, we want like 2 Mistweavers. But I trust Run.
I mean, on Tuesday when they buff Resto Shaman, I could heal.
My Mistweaver is probably geared enough to do this, but then you'd be missing Druid buffs, so I don't know.
Yeah, no.
I'll bring my Feral, lol.
Oh, you're
shit.
only Warlock.
Yep.
You pump too.
Looks like
Or you-
most of the Ellies I play.
You pump, but you don't hit the right targets, so.
Yeah. We'll see next week when the tanks tank that shit closer to the fucking boss.
We've been doing it how long?
Yeah.
Do you think that's gonna happen?
I mean, I'm just saying, bro.
I'd rather be safe than greedy.
And you want orb damage? Give me that Velgors. I'll play Destro.
I feel like no one's earned cleave privilege.
They can't see Derp knows. He said, "Fuck y'all."
I don't really have a choice.
Until we can nuke those things, and they can feel safe without fucking kiting the boss Whale to Narnia, then
Until they're dying at good times, we're gonna kite so the orbs die in a pile versus maximizing cleave.
yeah.
Yeah, tell him, Derp.
I still stand. Give me that Velgors and I'll double everyone's damage on them.
I mean, Purish also was like first time tanking that boss, I think, right?
Yeah, it was my first time.
Seeing the boss.
Hey, every video I watched and everything I did to prep, that was actually super easy. It wasn't that hard. It was like, well, I thought it was gonna be like super overwhelming and everything happening at once, and it was like it wasn't that bad for tank. I know I messed up a couple times, Derp. I'm sorry about that. On the null beam soak, I kept on forgetting your second one.
Are we done break now?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
still,
got 20 left.
No, a minute left.
I'm still playing with where people are standing, so please hold.
Purish, for tanking, it's really going to depend on who wants to run the paladin out. Both warrior and monk are really good at it, so it's just personal preference on, do you want to run them out or do you want me to run them out? They've changed this so there's no longer a buster in the middle of the run out, so it's pretty free.
Oh, they got rid of that little overlap.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
The first swap doesn't happen until like a minute into the fight.
Oh, dang, we're chilling, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's that issue of how do I survive the buster, and the buster amp damage thing doesn't exist anymore in this fight.
On Mythic, okay.
Do I have assist? Actually, I could check that myself. How do I put raid markers down?
Bless you.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
There's no shot you don't know how, bro.
I have no shot. I mean, I have no clue.
So are we doing the
You want to open method raid tools and turn on the marks bar. That's what you want to do.
Are we doing the strat where we keep them in the middle then, and we run them out one by one as they approach 100 energy?
Yeah, middle-ish. We just kind of kite them back towards the
Like
edge
in this
of the
area?
concentration. Yeah, it's.
Or are we moving like we did in Heroic, where we moved around the outside edge from marker to marker?
That's a huge DPS loss.
Okay. All right.
Oh, really?
Moving the bosses in a circle.
Yeah, I don't know what we're doing then.
Yeah, if you can run the bosses out, then the DPS can just kind of stand still. For most of the fight.
Oh.
I love learning the fight twice.
Did you not do the run the thing out?
No.
That's weird.
Oh.
We went around the room.
Well then, maybe we don't have to.
Well, I don't know. Our way might be better. Like on a.
You have never once said that we do anything better.
Well, I mean, don't worry. I have screenshots for Chimeras that I was going to send you, but I held back.
Nobody likes gambling. Unlucky.
The only real difference between running in a circle and running the bosses out is that it's like heroic running in a circle. You've seen that. But on the run the boss out, it's whoever is tanking the boss that's going to do the aura runs way the fuck away and nobody else moves. Everything else is done basically the same.
I think I need to assign.
I mean, I think Derp's a smart guy, and I think I trust him. So. Strong word was think, though. I think I trust him.
Oh, I know. I am still in the middle of my 2-year vengeance plan, so.
I haven't seen you play Vengeance once.
No, Vengeance on Bell plan.
Oh, Vengeance on me. What the fuck did I do?
I just thought it'd be fun.
Yeah, dude, play VDH in this. Actually, to be fair, you technically can. VDH does more damage than Brewmaster on this fight.
Can they survive, though?
Probably not.
Brewmaster is really, really good at the run out strat, though, because of speed taunt. But then so is Warrior because of Heroic Leap.
Top damage on this fight looks like Blood DK and Guardian.
Yeah, Blood DK is 3 target, super damage because Death Strike hits 3 targets now. Can get a summon.
Guys, we need to summon our tank.
Was there a timer that went up?
It's been expired for a while.
Oh. Okay. Really quickly for the assignments on the absorb baits.
Thanks, bro. We were slamming, huh?
I'll give you guys your orb positions. I think I did this in a smart way, and maybe I didn't.
That's a fun fight, though. I like that fight. So far, I like the last 2 fights a lot.
I'll put this in raid talk at the moment because it's probably subject to change.
I like to know. It's Bell, and then it's Bell Dix.
Oh yeah, I have a Northern Sky Week or nickname set as that.
Oh, do you? Oh, motherfucker.
Okay, so for the absorb baits. Really quickly.
5 of 9, bro.
I posted the
slamming,
tactics
dude.
raid plan since we posted the tactics video for you guys. And I do need to do the healing absorbs. It's gonna be crazy.
22 seconds. Prot Paladin needs to be dragged as far as possible towards orange.
Are we swapping healers to double monk?
1 ranged baits charge
that
close. Break shield and kick ASAP. First heal absorb start at 34 seconds. And pulsates around the Holy Paladin. Careful if you get one during the big boom. Healing absorbs will be healing anyway every time. Echo.
He's saying Mark of the Wild.
Strat. It'll be 3 healers every single tick, which are simple, vent, body, or net.
Dude, you're about to destroy these meters, bro.
Unless we have like a bear tank or something, but I don't think either of them play bear.
My bear is 240.
Yeah.
Like I could handle this pretty well.
This is gonna sound crazy. I'm pretty sure mine's lower.
I just think Ron's really gonna have to help Lumi with heal absorbs.
Pretty much all I'm here for,
Edge
right?
of last circle.
Yeah.
Vesix, this is a scale, right?
I mean, Enda look pretty.
I need
Thank you.
a quick second with Dara. I'm sorry. I apologize, but look at the raid plan. And Derp will be very familiar with it. You had a feral. You do have a feral. That's true.
Only
Dara,
targets
this will
8
be a
people
lot
trick.
easier, right? Just move us really
Dodge
quick.
shields from Red
You want
Paladin,
to
all
fight?
hammers from execution
Boy,
sentence
that
and
shit,
spread
I'll
for
crank that
adventures
this
charge
motherfucker.
baited at 32 towards the player. And third or fourth soak somewhere around the hero spot. Break shield and kick. 1. After shield is broken, bosses get
The
dragged.
tactic strat is to run the paladin out. Are we officially doing that?
Get dragged back
That's what
towards
the plan
the
said.
tip of the
I don't
line.
know. I'm looking at the raid plan. It
He's
looks like
looking-
we're kiting around the room.
No,
the
it's
tactics
No,
is run it out.
yeah. Hey guys, tactics here. Bosses get dragged back towards the tip of the line on the floor. Tip of the line on the floor.
What?
Your
Gives you
shield
scale
is
and different, right?
broken, so here.
This? I've pulled it twice, but
Tip.
yeah, it's gonna be for sure.
8 more Avenger shield targets go off. But they...
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, it
Of
is.
course, then big boom 4 seconds later. Spawn.
Obviously
bullet
PIs are
there.
gonna be going to Veldix and myself.
Boss. Dude, there is a lot
That's
going
not
on
obvious, bro. I mean,
on
Veldix,
this
yeah.
fight, bro.
On this fight is
This is
100% obvious.
what in the fuck did they do here, dude?
And it'll probably be second DPS.
LP on Veldix.
I mean, I didn't even do bad on the last fight.
Bro, have you seen this tactic?
I'm just saying, bro. It's not obvious, man. I mean, like...
Now, yesterday though, damn, that was so bad.
This is
But I also
crazy,
thought I wasn't
dude.
playing the right spec, so.
Yeah, we thought you died on Fallen King.
Yeah, what
No,
happened
man,
on
what-
Fallen King, bro?
Yo, like, I was gonna make another
Dragged
guild
out in
post saying
third
like,
healing
oh,
absorb
Bell
start.
lived the whole fight, but he only did 20k more DPS. Like, I wasn't running light ammo for some reason. I'm an idiot.
And that puts you at the bottom of the meters?
Yeah. Light ammo's so huge for fucking cleave.
Veldix, what's your opinion? Does one talent make you bottom of the meters?
I'm going to abstain.
Let's hear it, Veldix. Come on.
If I talk, I am in trouble.
No,
Veldix,
because
let's
that
hear
is 100% the reason. Like,
Not the only reason, but it is a reason.
well, that was the major reason. There was some other things, yeah. But that was the major reason. It was like 20k difference, 30k difference. Which would have brought me a little closer to him. I still wouldn't have beat him, but...
You didn't beat anybody, though.
Yeah, I know, what the fuck? Don't even... Yo, ask Atri, I was ready to fucking unsubscribe and, like, hang up the mouse and fucking keyboard.
Well, I mean, that mouse needed to be hung up. Or is that a new one?
No, this is a brand new one, man.
Sounds like it needs to be hung up.
The old mouse is
starting
still...
to take its effect, huh?
Oh,
The old
what
mouse
happened
is
to the
still connected
cauldron?
to the computer, but...
Don't want to let it go, huh?
No.
So you don't want to dual wield while you're playing the game?
Maybe I'll do better. Fuck.
I thought there was another cauldron, bro. I just threw him.
Connected to my computer, dude. That way
Let's
I can,
go.
like, use one with my
Fucking
feet.
go, Cam. 5 and 9, bro. Bro, that Dragon's fight is so much fun, dude.
What he's doing, yeah.
Get the brake pedal going.
Now we're on this fucking fight, bro. This shit looks fucking insane.
I just suck at pad damage, man. Like,
Same, bro.
Hey, that's a banned word. Yeah, banned word.
This is like the very first tier it's ever been banned.
27
Well, you
pulls,
should just
bro.
get used to it being banned.
Hey, I think it was 20. So I did 7
To be
pulls.
fair, like Hunter.
I did 7 pulls on the boss, bro, and we killed it. I'm just saying, you know, they didn't kill it last week,
And
but
it's
I'm
still
here
not
this
even
week.
true, like boss damage
Gil
is
did it
always
in
king.
20, so you should join me. Hey, I'm just saying I had 7. All right.
The Valor can't do that. Sorry.
So I think your guild should join me. Because I technically I only had 7.
But you said boss damage is always king?
Where's Bobway?
I mean, I had people beat by 25k on the
Yo,
boss.
we gotta
fucking
update the
Valorant.
title, boys.
Got fucking
Title.
shade thrown at me.
What are we
Yeah,
on?
because your class does
Mythic
really good at killing
Paladins
orbs, and you did
prog.
no orb damage
His
at all.
spec did not.
5 of 9.
Yeah, what do you mean? If the
What do you
tanks
mean?
cleave
Mythic
it, then yeah, it
so
will.
far.
Unless you want me to play Destro.
Oh, 5
What
of
was that,
9
Urios?
Mythic
Someone know the spec?
Pandemonium.
His spec, bro. He was playing demo. Like if y'all don't keep the orbs right there, then
Pandemonium.
No, I could show you different.
Prot
We
warrior.
wouldn't have brought it up if we didn't have something to compare.
I mean,
now,
Look, alright, if the ads need to die, then it's not pad.
but and again, I'm not saying like Cleave could have been better or whatever, but the point is like we have to focus those ads, and they weren't being focused. So yeah, if you're not going to get off boss, then that's an issue.
What are we waiting on?
Yeah, you hear that, Unholies? Fucking waddle your ass over there.
No, we had the same conversation last season when it came up about Shroomy.
Telling the specs that can't target swap to target swap.
Yeah, like everyone was picking on Shroomy for not like killing.
I mean, it wasn't just Shroomy. It was
orbs
the
or something.
the 3 specs that can't target swap are Unholy, Feral, and Assassination.
Yo, can't I was talking to Mumu today, and he was like, "Man, I wish
Unholy can
Unbearable
target
would have
swap
stayed
right
together,
now,
bro,
but
because
it's still fucking
I was
ass.
vibing with everyone."
Forgot
He was
how
like,
it
I feel like we could have just recruited some people and just
Target
kept it
swapping for
going."
Frost can be kind of ass.
Like, man, you know.
I think Assassinations.
Like now everyone's split up, doing their own thing, raiding different groups, people not playing.
It's still shit. Assassination will always be shit as long as the implementation of the game is where I'm sitting there playing on my phone while outside cooldowns.
Yeah, but it would have been a lot to salvage, bro. Like 5, you need to recruit 5 pumpers, well, not pumpers, but like average players at least. And we weren't getting that. I'm gonna make unbearable, unbearable, and we ride. You're gonna make unbearable. No, just make bearable. You guys, one of you guys talking on YouTube, one of you guys talking on Twitch, and then you guys switched. Bearable guild.
I will say, Bill, even though you were bottom DPS, you did beat Veldix
Yeah.
in orb damage.
Yeah, Mumu went to go talk to you in YouTube, and you switched over to
Who
Twitch.
would be tanky enough to do absorbs? Apologies. So, that took a minute for us to go through. Anyway, I have some assignments that are gonna go up.
All right, now you swap to Twitch. Now watch Camo swatch back to YouTube. But Twitch is better for chat because there's no delay. YouTube has that delay.
Give me 1 second to move this to my other monitor. Crazy, Lumi, Kiffy, and Sibelius will be static heal absorb people. Veldix, you will do odds, and
I think
Purish,
Pawsey,
you will do evens.
I'm in evens.
And the
Okay.
heal absorb is standing close to the aura and getting the heal absorb.
What do you mean by
And then-
static?
Means it doesn't change. You're doing it. You're next to it because of your self healing.
Okay.
What is going on here?
The only people that are going to change is Veldix. Is every other one.
Yeah,
Because
he likes to push.
I'm assuming would be my I'm assuming that's why I scheduled you. Every other one is because of exil timing.
Dude, why is it not?
And Purish will be on the even set. and you will help heal that off yourself. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. I posted your groups already. I did pay attention to where the bosses were standing. So the
71% of people are
tanks
taking
should
this
be in
instead
the
of
front.
this.
The melee are right next to them. The best I could. I think the only one that might be questionable will be the Helios Kif situation. If Helios, if you two wanna swap, I think you can get in there when we do the soaks. But basically how the soaks come out are they're always oriented towards the aura on the ground, right? So when the tank when the paladin runs out and then does their aura and they leave the circle on the ground, the groups are oriented facing that direction. So if I'm looking at the aura, group 1 is always going to be on the left, group 2 is always going to be on the right, and then group 3 back right, group 4 back left. And I tried to put priests, I'm sorry, there's a dragon in the group there with you, and you can probably grip the other one if you need, but I don't think that there is a big deal about getting there. But I did try to pay attention to everybody's mobility. The note in the picture also tells you, because there are 5 healers, and healers are prioritized for the debuff. So if there is a group with 2 healers, one of you needs to go to the spot that doesn't have a debuff. Which is probably, I think there's a healer in each group, but there is 2 healers in group 2. So group 2, you're the one that's probably going to have to adjust. And both of you have decent mobility, so you just either go to 3 or 4, find the empty spot and give them a debuff to soak. Does that make sense?
Okay.
So this is based off of the picture you sent in the raid talk, right?
It's not working.
So group 2 is going to be either if Kiffy gets it or if
I just
get
can't
it, then,
grab
then
this
one of us is
freaking
group 2.
You're
And
always group 2 unless both of you get it.
Yeah, if we both get
and
it.
then one of us goes to the spot that isn't taken.
Exactly.
You should have a plan for which one of you is going to move.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is Kiffy, do you want me to do that?
I don't really care either way. Sure, it's
I mean,
fine.
we're probably equally mobile.
Whoever's more mobile, just do it. Somebody call it.
I can
actually,
do it. I'll probably have a horsey.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
I gotta relog real quick.
Yep, go ahead. The other thing as well is the bait group. So everybody else should be somewhat close to the paladins. The bait group will be the furthest ones away, and they're gonna stack just slightly out of the group so that the stupid elephant doesn't charge and go super far. I know there's dispels. But Lumi, in the video they did say that a single Mistweaver can cover all of the spread mechanic. So the shields that go out, like
There we go.
normally in Heroic
Holy
there's like 5
shit.
people, but it'll be everybody on Mythic. Lumi hates me. Got it.
On the even.
She's just
Is there a spot for how we have to spread on that? Like names?
No, I didn't assign it. You just spread.
Okay.
If you're ranged, don't crowd the bosses and let the melee have those prime areas.
So I assume you're just asking like for revival.
Yeah.
I have the talent that makes it a little bit shorter, but it's still 2.5 minutes.
Okay. And also, I posted this for the Shadow Priests, but this is for everybody. If you damage any of the bosses while they're in an aura, you're gonna get silenced. So don't do that.
Yeah, they
They
fixed
fixed it
so
on some abilities.
yeah,
They
like
fixed it on things like Halo, where you aren't
They-
actively targeting it, but if you are actively targeting them, you will get silenced. That's not fixed. That is intended.
yeah, it's just direct damage.
Yeah.
I'm in group 1.
We're just no longer gonna get randomly silenced by ice lands.
Oh, I'm cooked anyway. Fucking,
Should we,
it's not even just Iceland's fucking frozen orb.
Should we just fucking fire some of these off and get after it?
Yes, absolutely.
Well, Dix, I literally
Let's
when we were
fucking
doing
do
it,
it, bro.
I threw it in
Let's get in here. Let's get
and
fucked
it's
up
just
by these
kicking
bosses.
continuously silencing me. I'm like, this is fun.
Do not. Hunters mark middle and right. And everybody should be blowing their load on the Ret Paladin first, because when he's gonna pop wings, and that gives him a damage taken increase as well.
Yeah.
Have I missed
Oh.
anything crucial? There was a lot on this fight. I'm sorry.
Can you repeat? Who are the ranged that are always taking the heal absorb so I can just beacon them?
I will post this in the. I will post who I assigned really quick.
Okay, thanks.
You should definitely put one on me.
No,
Also, are
you're
those
baiting.
assignments posted in the note yet? 'Cause I don't see them.
They will go into the note.
Alright.
Yes, I did
Thank you.
them. I promise they will go into the note. There's the healing absorbs. I can use the same 3 people to bait the charges, right? People that have done this fight? Okay, great. Because I was like, I don't see anything that doesn't say that I don't need to do that.
You need 3 people. You got 3?
I have 3. It's almost.
Yep, perfect.
Almost.
2 dragons and an honorary dragon.
Yeah, we did our 2 odds and the mage.
Yeah, I don't
Helios.
necessarily know if I want Dara in that group.
Yeah.
That might
Beat
be
you
I'm
on the
set
last
too.
boss
So my first time healing
Yeah, you
absorb
did.
is gonna be at
Probably
228,
don't, but we could try it.
Yeah, we'll go
507.
when we get to it.
Then it's every 5 seconds after that. Okay.
And Sabellus, for you, being next to the aura isn't necessarily going to be ideal. You just need to go over and get it, and then you can go back to doing your business.
I pressed Divine Storm.
And you use your Pally Karma
I pressed Divine
during
Storm.
it.
Let's give this thing a go.
Okay.
Let's watch us go boom.
I also tried to be mindful of the people that just, you know.
This is Lust on Pull, yeah? And
This is
Master
a
Spell?
Lust and a Master Spell on Pull, yes.
Amen.
I got it.
I can do Lust. If you don't want to. But
I
also,
think
you
that
can if
I
you want.
got it was
5,
who was getting
4,
Yeah, Master
3,
Spell.
2,
Can't do that.
1.
Holy shit.
Sacred Toll.
Okay, so now this is where our first absorb group needs to go be next to the aura.
Sacred Toll.
Oh, we should put a marker down for the bait. Dodge here.
Sacred Toll. Taunt.
Oh, that freaking hurts.
Spread.
This is everybody spread, and then this will be.
I didn't have spell reflect up for that
Sacred
one.
Toll. Soak Star.
Ah!
Rallying Cry in 5,
No,
3, Group Soak in 2,
Timer is not order
1.
wrath, it's execution set necessary.
All good. All good.
They come out at the same time.
I already forgot.
Yeah, I was looking for execute set or Aura of Wrath in the timers and just couldn't find it.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the timers too, so I can help you guys.
I mean, I was staying as close to Sen as I could.
Yep, Purish. When the one powder runs out, bring them closer to the aura, so it's easier
Okay.
for us to just get the absorb soaks.
Okay.
DPS, just so you know, like after the first 30 seconds, we switch off the commander and we just kill Bellamy and Sen.
All right.
And our cleave damage should kill it before 6:30.
Spell reflection, 520k. This shit gonna do millions of damage by the end of this fight. I'm telling you, dude. If I just got to tank him and like ate the judgment, if I got the judgment, because you know the judgment makes that shield of righteousness do like 300% more damage. This dude kill himself.
Who the fuck didn't Soulstone?
Fucking idiot.
This is the one and only warlock.
Fuck me, man.
There's in SRT in quality of life, I think there is a notification to Soulstone Healer.
There is, I told him about it before.
Yeah, get on that, dude.
Nice place
Right,
to
dude.
start. Orange
Did it.
ring.
Not on it. Did it.
We need he needs an alum special.
And something. Man.
Gonna turn that
I'm
off.
busy blasting this boss.
Oh.
Yeah, though you almost weren't second place.
Yeah, if I got PI, bro, it's not even close.
It was a bad pull.
It was a bad pull for me too, dude.
Yeah, I bet you.
I didn't hit 100 mil. Or sorry, I didn't hit a mil per second.
Get some polls on this, bro.
Your other hunter would have done that.
Probably.
We have 45 minutes. Let's kill this boss.
5, 4,
This one's
3,
more geared though.
2, 1.
You're targeting the one that casted me. Baby shields.
Sacred Toll.
And then we need our bait group. So Double Dragon and Mav standing out. Everybody else should be in. Mav's got a marker on his
Sacred
head. That's a great
Toll.
place for you guys to be. Smiley can do it too. You can be big. You guys should come in just a little bit more. Everybody else with Essex shouldn't be that far away. Mexi shouldn't be that far away. Bait group needs to go out a little bit more.
Sacred Toll.
Sorry, I'm trying to look at the timing for when he's going to do it.
Because he already did it.
Taunt.
Already, so.
Okay. This should be the group Avenger shield.
Spread.
Yep. Empowered.
Sacred Toll.
Alright, get ready for your groups.
Soak Star.
Soak
Group Soak in
Star.
5.
Oh yeah.
Rallying Cry in 5.
2, 1.
And then spread out in there.
I can't see a goddamn thing, dude.
Good. And then keep dodging.
Holy shit, there's so much shit.
Oh my god, this is
You have, you have to get. You have
the
to
fuck, dude.
Okay, so if we spread
Sacred
those
Toll.
soaks out perfectly, and everyone stands stacked in the middle, you will
What
not
the
get hit by those
fuck,
hammers.
bro?
So you don't spread out in those circles at all.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I was
Fucking
under the impression we
shields
spread out.
flying in and hammers going all over the place.
Also, group 3 and 4, because you're further away, that overlap there, the elephant's gonna charge one of you.
Oops, I should not have released. I don't know why I released.
It's okay.
God
Run fast.
I will waddle.
Summon him.
You guys kill the BOE guy?
Yeah, we did.
I think so.
Did you get a BOE?
No.
Good one.
Somebody didn't loot it.
We used all our loot luck for the entire tier getting the Veil Cores on the first kill of Dragon.
Oh, no, someone got a BOE. It was a cloth belt.
Oh, congrats.
And they didn't announce it.
She
The
did.
fuck does this thing keep
She
saying
said it
sacred
in Ray
toll,
chat. Does
sacred
anyone
toll,
want this
sacred
before you
toll? How do I
offer?
turn that off?
No
one can read, so.
Yeah.
Goes haste first.
You got it.
Yeah, I mean, I'd cat it.
On those execution
Just don't know
essences,
what a
are
cat is
tanks
to.
like? Is there only one tank tanking both bosses, or are those split?
So at that point in time, he has both bosses. I'm running back in. I can taunt Sen. There's a taunt swap after that, but
Mostly just you probably want them to stay stacked, if that's at all possible.
you know he has both bosses, so they should be relatively grouped up, stacked-ish.
I mean, there's only so much I can do. And he's casting and shit.
Oil check.
Did you see this? Dude, I have like freaking 2% HP.
Daria, do you need like a 30-second pull timer or something?
No, running back helped.
Oh.
You're welcome.
Could I get mage buff, please?
I don't have that ability.
Thank you.
Busy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So this will be Baby Avengers. Where am I seeing the chart?
Sacred Toll.
It's shield. Alright, I need my bait group. Everybody else should be in.
Just gonna end up charging over there, yeah.
Sacred Toll.
Dodging. 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 Eating a shield is dead.
Sacred Toll. Taunt.
Okay, this is gonna be empowered Avenger Shield. Everyone's getting it.
Spread. Sacred Toll.
Scariest thing I've seen Alumnus do yet. Bait group. No,
Soak
it
Star.
will happen in the group soaks.
Rallying Cry in 5,
Stack in the middle,
3,
spread them out.
2, 1.
Okay, we need to work on, I think, where those need to be.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Sacred Toll.
Yeah, we have a lot of people done. We go again. Okay. So take a
Taunt.
look at the picture again. You're making a perfect square. That was a trapezoid.
Didn't pass geometry, sorry.
Alumnus was a geometry teacher, I believe, or a math teacher at least, so he can describe to you the difference.
Can you tell me if
Bro, we have a math teacher, dude.
Soak 2 was on the wrong spot? I was like really far away, so I kind of moved a little bit closer because I wasn't sure if the melee could hit them from there, but maybe I moved too close, I'm not sure.
You just need the front so that the tanks don't have to move. And then the other two will position... Bell, drop markers for a square right now. So they can
Me?
get a visual about
Drop
how far away.
markers?
Yeah.
Oh my god. You're
We
asking
just
him
went
to too
through
much.
that. I do not know how to do that. Yeah, something like that. Purple should be closer to triangle though, or not closer to triangle, but like even with triangle.
Ain't no fucking way you're nitpicking my markers that I put down to make a square.
Well, it's not a square. It's like a funny square.
I'm muting you, bud.
So
he's done.
Anyway, you can see how far they are, and then remember that what he said was that you stand directly in the center and do not move. If we do it correctly, you don't have to dodge anything. So as a caster, just go stand on the person. I don't think that these markers are going to be like permanent. You kind of need them just for a visual of how far away to be. Does that make sense? Because we're going to be moving as we have space issues.
I'm saying the
Definitely.
center of the square that we moved.
Dara, don't bait. I'm gonna have
don't.
Crazy just do it so you can worry about healing. Crazy, Mav, and Alumnus will be the bait group. Oh no, it can't be Crazy. Yes. No, it can't. Crazy,
When
you
you
need to
say,
be.
sorry, when you say the bait group,
Hold on.
you just mean that the entire raid should be pixel stacked on the bosses, and the three of us should be standing like a little farther away, right?
Absolutely.
Okay,
Pretty
how
much,
come
yeah.
the boss is charging all over the goddamn show then?
Well, he
So
charged
on the-
over here because everybody goes to soak. Like they pull the
On the
bosses over
first
there.
one,
So.
yeah, they're dealing with the whatchamacallit mechanic, the healing absorb that they get from the aura. On the second one, you guys are baiting. On the third one, it's an overlap with the group soaks, so that will naturally bait into a group.
I will
second
say,
one's on the
I
group
think I
soaks.
noticed that the heal absorb doesn't go out until after the Elec runs, so maybe we should just stay stacked up until the Elec runs.
Okay. We call him an elephant here.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I know you're.
So
I know you're
maybe-
being.
Yeah, the mammoth run.
Sorry, just to clarify the group soak, like you still have to dodge the shields that are coming out from the one boss. It's just the hammers you shouldn't have to dodge if we do the soaks properly and we pixel stack. Now, people will get chosen for the little shields, and you need to step out of the group, of course. But stay in the soak. Don't go outside the soak.
Vesix, can you be my my third elephant soak baiter? Can you be a master baiter, if you will?
What do I have to do?
You just go stand on Marv. Put a marker on his head. Literally, all you gotta do is stand on Marv.
All right.
I don't have any
That's all
Alex.
over
That's
the place,
Vesic's
bud.
head.
Just chase me.
put a mark on
Yeah.
Marv's head.
I don't know where I'm going, but I have a mark now. Great.
No, Vesrix, all we're doing is we're not standing on the bosses. We're just standing a little bit out. So
That's
the bait
perfect for me.
the
I don't
for
wanna
the
be in that shit.
yeah. So we'll just be a little bit out to bait the charge out, and that's all.
Do I not have
Dara,
an
I took you
Alex,
out of
bro?
it. You do you and worry about them.
It's easy money, dude. We just pre-position and we don't have to worry about dealing with people. Stay away from them.
Easy money.
All right. Sorry, let's go again. I can adjust
Well-
any other assignments as well if you're having troubles getting to your position, you're out of range, etc., etc.
Zoom tight.
Oh,
It's an elephant.
So we were
this is an elephant.
we were like just to the really weird taunt swap stuff that needs to happen. So basically you're gonna have Bellamy.
Bellamy and
and then-
Sen.
Yeah, so I'm gonna taunt Sen and you taunt Bellamy, so that I can run Sen out. But there's gonna be no Buster in there. So once after that Buster comes up, just taunt Bellamy back as soon as you can. I'll taunt Sen. Then you'll have the two angry ones for a little bit. Once I run Sen out, I'll come in and taunt Bellamy. There's 2 Busters before the next aura, so
Okay.
it should be back Bellamy on me for the next run out.
So you're gonna come back in. You're gonna take Bellamy, or you're gonna take Sen for the run out. I'm gonna take Lightblood, and then I'll have Bellamy and Lightblood, and then we'll do the taunt swap for the Busters. Correct?
Yeah, taunt swap like normal. That doesn't change. But after after Lightblood runs back in, after that sequence on the next Buster, taunt Bellamy back, so that you have both Bellamy and Lightblood. I will taunt Sen. I run Sen out. I come back in. I taunt Bellamy. We do 2 swaps like normal. I'm back on Bellamy, and then we just repeat that. So every time we do Sen, it's Buster. You taunt Bellamy back. I taunt Sen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. Yep. Sound
Did the
good.
node ever get pushed with the assignments for heal absorb?
Yes.
Okay.
He just wants to make sure that I taunt. So it's gonna be, he's gonna come back with light blood. We're gonna do the swap on the tank buster, but then I need to take Bellamy back afterwards.
I'll be blinking around and shit, Mav.
Too late.
You should have saw Alumnus, man.
5,
He was like,
4,
group spread,
3,
bet.
2,
I'm gonna breath over
1.
all of them.
Dude, I'm gonna be juking and jiving, don't worry.
I'll do that shit.
Fucking blinking, alter time, and all of them.
Baby shields, just don't ban them.
Sacred Toll.
Okay, everybody should be in. Big group out, everybody in.
Oh, you wait till the Elec charges, right?
Best thing, don't be near that.
Sacred Toll.
Huh?
Don't be, you're in the wrong spot. We don't want you near the aura, because those are certain people getting the debuff. That's fine. But you have the debuff now.
Heal absorb.
How am I getting the heal?
Sacred Toll.
I'll send you.
Taunt.
This will be empowered Avenger Shield. Everybody's getting it.
Spread. Sacred Toll.
Okay, get ready for your positioning. Remember, we're creating a square. We're basing it
Soak
off
star.
of the aura that was dropped and the boss.
Rallying cry in 5,
Stand
3,
in the center.
2, 1.
In the wrong
Dodging
group.
shields, but you should just stand still if you can. Okay. I know we die. And then we go again.
Sacred Toll. Taunt.
I think I was dancing with you there, Alum.
Yeah, that was terrifying.
We're both trying to go the same way.
Coming out.
Sacred Toll.
Okay, we have a lot of people dead. We're gonna go again.
Do you follow the bosses?
Soak Star.
You just
Spread. Group Soak in 5,
Chaplain should be dragged out.
3, 2, 1.
Because when she does NATOs, she's going to immediately do her aura, so she's the one that leaves early, and the rest of us stay.
So then do the NATOs collapse over here?
They
Instead of
collapse on
us?
her.
But she
So
gets
they-
dragged out before the NATOs go.
I was dead, so she didn't get dragged out.
Yeah.
I'm just curious. I'm just asking.
Yep. Absolutely.
Bro, look how much damage. Look how much damage that did, bro. I reflected 2 of them. Holy shit,
Fun
dude.
fact: at midnight, they added an ability to everyone's spellbook that is called Recuperate. That if you click it, you just heal right up.
Wait, no way.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's in the general tab.
Before midnight.
This is why retail is so bad now.
Yeah, but it does not restore my mana fast enough for when I'm precasting.
Yeah, this is for Bell.
I don't see it.
Go to the
It's a
general
green
tab.
leaf. It's a green
Yeah.
leaf.
Bro, do you see that thing on
It's
his
a green
face?
leaf, and Recuperate starts
It
with
was
a
on 2 of them, bro.
Okay.
It's got like
And
a
only
little
one of those was
scaffolding
empowered. One of them
dash
was
at the
empowered,
bottom.
but I mean,
Yeah.
dude, that's great. Don't tell Blizzard.
Should probably be between mobile banking and.
Don't tell
mobile
Blizzard, please, bro.
That's not helping him at all.
That's what all these campfires are.
I feel like there's some serious cheese you could do here, dude. Like,
Well,
Basic,
no one
look
in
in your
the
DMs really quickly.
I reflected
our
one
group
of
does
them.
this.
So,
because they don't care.
in
I
this
reflected
particular
a
position,
exorcism, and then I reflected another one from Bellamy.
Mav was actually more towards where Tactics' UI is centered, like his ability bar. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the people that are going over to near the aura, that's a different group. You're not in that group. You're on Mav, and he's gonna be near the bosses, but he's just gonna be off to the side.
Well, they're just bug fixing them.
The people going
They're gonna get
over
nerfed them
to
after
the
they
aura
bug
are
fix them.
getting the heal absorbs. So that's why I was like, no, you're in the wrong spot.
Their little buff that they get this week, it won't hold, bro.
Yeah, you just went a little too deep on that.
They had to bug fix them because otherwise it was gonna get crazy. Their damage was gonna get nuts.
Absorb actually works. It's dumb.
This fight's
5,
fucking crazy.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so we'll have baby Avenger shield. So 5 people step out. 4, sorry, I know how to count.
Sacred Toll.
Bait group, everybody else is in. Everybody else is in.
Sacred Toll.
Debuff group goes out. Spells, I think you just need to take a couple ticks of it and you can go back in.
No, I take all 4.
Oh, you're taking all 4?
Yep, that's where the other thing assigned. And Ron also has a beacon on.
Okay.
Sacred Toll.
Okay, Empowered Avengers shield.
Taunt.
Everybody's getting it in 5 seconds.
Spread. Sacred Toll.
Quit moving last second.
Okay, here comes the group
Soak Star.
creating a square.
Group Soak in 5.
The only people that
Rally
have to
Cry in 5. 2, 1.
are the people who get the next shields coming out now. Everybody else just sit tight and light dodge. Big battle rush. Bell, you gotta go be my bait group.
Oh, dude.
Sacred Toll.
People aren't hitting her there.
Basically.
So remember when we do the group soak?
Taunt.
I'll call this out as well. The stupid elephant is gonna charge. We're gonna swap to the elephant and kill it. And I think this is a pretty sketchy situation for melee. Or melee typically just sitting tight. Or are they actually going after the elephant?
Dude, this fight is fucking crazy, bro.
To the elephant.
Yeah.
What in the fuck?
I mean, really, you played 2 melee on the fight or something, but
How many you say? You
It is what it is.
You pretty much play one armed warrior.
I think at this point you also probably would like a rogue, but
No shot.
just for the DR. This fight does a lot of damage.
It's not worth it. They're just so bad on this fight.
Yeah, but damage doesn't really matter when you have hunters carrying.
Yeah, this fight is mostly just a keep everyone alive for 6
It's
minutes.
this shit, dude.
Yeah, okay. And we are killing them one at a time and not all at the same time. The Prot Paladin dies last. The Ret Paladin dies first. Get wrecked.
As it should be.
Nerd. As long as the
Bell,
hunters
you'll-
there, I'm fine.
Bell, you're
5,
probably gonna be
4,
my
3,
immediate
2,
backup call to
1.
bait if one of them goes down again. The elephant bait.
Sacred Toll.
Alright, everybody should be close. Bait group's out. Everybody else in.
Sacred
and then
Toll.
Debuff group out. We're dodging. More tick of absorb.
Sacred Toll.
Empowered
Taunt.
shield coming out in 5 seconds. Everybody's getting it.
Spread. Sacred Toll.
Alright, we're running a boss out. We're gonna do our group soaks and we're gonna be on the elephant.
Soak Star. Rallying Cry in 5, 3, Group Soak in 5, 2, 1.
Ready for the elephant to charge. Charge. Murder it.
You get a B-res?
Yes, please. Bell, you're my backup.
Sacred Toll.
Okay, this is NATO's.
Taunt.
Gotta go. Send leaves. Okay, you're dodging
Sacred Toll.
NATO's. She's leaving. Dodging NATO's. They are collapsing there. So get out of there.
Need to be closer to the.
Soak Star. Group Soak in 5,
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
That's nice. I think if you have double debuff there, you
Keep absorb.
definitely defensive that. I don't know that you need one any other place.
Sacred Toll.
Especially with 5
Heal
healers.
Absorb.
We're wiping. Just so. But here comes the elephant. Is the elephant the holy paladin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sacred Toll.
You also can't call me that.
Elephant?
Okay.
What's your new name? Oh. Sorry.
Can we, after the 4-hammer soak, or after whatever, anytime we get a chance to move the boss back towards the wall, so she stopped and cast and got about as far as she was gonna go. I was at the wall waiting for her, and she just didn't move. So we're gonna try and position the raid close to the wall so we get the Holy Paladin out farther.
Yeah. We play like a clock. We don't play the center. We move as the puddles get dropped.
Some of us are too far. Well, I say some of us. One of us is too far away. I think my range is too short for this res. Crazy could have rezzed me, but he ran all the way over here to teabag me instead. So
That's crazy.
that
Sounds about right.
That's pretty good.
Am I not
I
in the
respect
right
that,
soak
honestly.
group?
Can you hit me
I
with
thought
buffs, please?
so melee aren't able to hit the boss that are in the other soak group. How am I gonna?
I'll think about it. I don't know. Seems a little sus. Well, because I need it, you can have it. Oh, okay, thank you.
Amen.
I marked the wrong one, Veldic.
He only teabagged me once, also.
I've
3,
just been marking whichever
2,
one you don't.
1.
Sacred Toll.
Alright, bait group, everyone else in. Bait group, everyone else in. Okay,
Sacred Toll.
debuff group goes out.
Sacred Toll.
Avenger Shield.
Taunt.
Everybody.
Spread. Sacred Toll.
Alright, and now we're gonna go into group soaks. We're playing outside, not center of room. Center of room. We're playing like a clock outside.
Soak Star. Rallying Cry in 5. 3. Group Soak in 5. 2.
These are so
1.
close, this is scary. They should be further away from each other. Dodge, 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 and elephant, elephant, elephant. On sen. Always swap to sen here. We can break her shield. I don't know if we break it. Holy shit.
Sacred Toll.
Dude, this is fucking nuts.
Okay, this is empowered
Taunt.
tornadoes and baby Avenger Shield. So Sun's gonna leave.
Sacred Toll.
We're gonna dodge the nados. We're gonna play the outside. We're going clockwise from all the auras that we have dropped.
Soak Star. Group Soak in 5. 3. 2. 1. Taunt.
I think that's definitely the play in this particular group.
Oh no.
If you
Oh
get
no.
the
I couldn't
double
fucking.
debuffs, you have shield coming for you, and we're stacking.
Sacred
you're gonna
Toll.
rip a defensive, 1000%. And or have your trigger finger right above a cookie or a health pot.
Yeah, right after those soaks, the healing absorbs come out again.
If you jump off, there's no durability.
Sacred Toll.
If you do jump off, you can't get res.
So what is this like stack and then hammers always dodge? That's just not happening.
Oh, wait, they
Well,
need to
we're
be
not
further
doing.
apart.
Yeah, we're not
They
spreading them
need to
all.
be spaced properly. You can't just like have them as close as possible. They need to be spaced a little bit. Has
Yeah,
to be a
make
gap.
make a square big enough that somebody else's debuff can be between each debuff. Does that make sense?
Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Does that help conceptualize it? So
Like the edge of Bell and the edge of me should be the edges of both of the soaks. Like it should be at least that much of a gap between them. So that if he has a
And-
circle and I have a circle, we'd be fine.
be it bigger than that, yeah.
Bigger than that.
So when once 1 and 2 set up, 3 and 4 just mirror that, right? So 1 and 2, you guys have the big jobs.
Okay.
And then make sure that you square it up. I think that will make it better. They're way too close right now, so no fault of your guys is that you can't dodge all that shit because who the fuck could?
Can we get food buff?
Yeah.
Can we make a adjustment if possible?
Yeah.
For the healer soak groups, can we put all of the melee in group 1? Or I'm thinking specifically Crypt. I don't know if it matters much for Helios, but the bosses are on Purish at that point, and they're just getting them into a position where all the melee hit them is just not worth the effort.
I can swap Weldy,
We
but
have a Devourer, yeah.
but there's still a DPS that isn't like one of the melee isn't gonna be able to do it because I can't. There's a healer in there. I have to have a healer in there.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking because it's mostly for Crypt. Helios can still hit them generally when you just can't auto attack, but like
Okay.
bits.
So if I swap Weldy and Crypt, then that would be okay.
Unless somebody has an objection, I think Crypt will really like that.
I'm not gonna complain, that's for sure.
Okay. I swapped it in the assignment. Weldy, is that alright? Weldy? But what about your auto attacks? I'm sorry, man. I could put you in Athlon's group. Athlon, you're not too far away, right? If with us fixing our spread, if you get too far away, Nyler, let me know and I will move the double healer group. And I will put you in that group up top. But you're gonna have to let me know in that.
Could we get inked and mastery buff, please?
You're gonna get it eventually.
Could we get mastery buff as well, Maxine?
Yeah, my bad. I was talking to someone.
All good.
5,
Gift of the Wild.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Dude, this fucking shit is crazy, bro.
I think I'm just gonna call out the big stuff, I think.
Sacred Toll.
Can you call literally everything?
Everybody in, bait group out. Everybody in, bait group out. They should be stacked together. Mab, Bessics, 9 alone.
Sacred Toll.
Debuff group out.
Oh, we broke that shield super fast. Okay.
I call out everything.
Yeah, literally everything.
Sacred Toll's next. Last tick of the healing buff going.
Sacred Toll.
Okay, here comes Sacred Toll. I'm not doing that.
Taunt.
Alright, everybody shield. Everybody shield. Like every 5 seconds or something. That's obnoxious.
Give you an A for effort.
Sacred
I don't
Toll.
think you can keep up, honestly.
I quit. Alright, we're going into groups, so... I don't know if the note was changed, but...
Soak Star.
Swap.
Group Soak in 5.
A big square.
3, Rallying Cry in 2, 1.
This might be where Alphalon is too far away.
I just stand
On Sen,
Yeah,
on
3
Sen,
all
on
did
Sen.
that.
Yeah, don't do that.
We just didn't see the shield.
Sacred Toll.
Didn't see it going directly through us.
Rip it on Ron right now, please.
Taunt.
And... Empowered NATO's coming out.
Sacred Toll.
We're so far away. We're too far away here. Alright, group
Soak
here.
Star. Group
And
Soak
use
in
the
5,
defensive if you have the shield.
3, 2, 1.
Die, 'cause there's not enough people.
Heal Absorb.
So tank positioning there is really far away from the auras. I think we mentioned it, and I think it's definitely something we need to
Sacred
work on.
Toll.
NATO's into dropping her puddle is a big run.
So you want me to move her further towards this side?
That looked perfect to me, but
The
I don't know.
entrance. She didn't quite make it to the wall, but I had to make sure my speed taunt didn't wear off. So it's just a tight timing, but if we're like 10 yards close to the entrance, I can make it.
We shouldn't be playing that far away from the auras anyway, because the group soaks are right next to auras.
I thought we were right next to the Peace Aura with how that played out.
Well-
Yes, but that's because she didn't make it to where we ended up. The groups were fine, but
Yeah, she ended
didn't
up
make it
right
far enough.
here instead of at the wall.
I'm just like, I'm following her after her bait, and she ends up like so far over here. I'll try and pull her back closer to where Mavaris is standing right now.
Yeah, I think it's because group 3 and 4 get her charge, and then that puts her a little bit further away, and then yeah, that's exactly what's happening. You're naturally progressing to where she went because she just stands there and casts, and then we just take a couple steps back to like where group 1 or 2, like go back to your group 1, and then you'll be fine.
It's just hard to move her because she casts so much.
Yeah, when we get better at knocking her shield off, I think you're gonna be like, yeah, okay.
All right.
But I think everybody right there is still trying to figure out how to live.
I'll try. I'll try and do it this pool. Try and get her closer.
Apple on that positioning, was it too far for you? You can hit boss? Okay. Okay.
This fight fucking sucks dick, bro. I'm sorry. Blizzard missed
5,
on this one, bro.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, you move, little caster bitch.
Big group out, everybody in. Smiley in, Mexi in. Three of you should be stacked on top of one another, so we know exactly where she's going.
Sacred
The
Toll.
debuff group goes out. Dodging shields. Shield's gonna be boss.
Sacred Toll.
I see what the problem is.
Taunt.
Everybody's getting Avenger's Shield in 6 seconds.
Spread. Sacred Toll.
Next, we're gonna do group soaks. And then remember, on these group soaks, we're gonna get a charge. We should be targeting
Soak star.
10. We're following her.
Group soak in 5, 3,
Rallying
cry in 2,
DPSing set.
1.
Dodge. DPSing set. Keep dodging.
Sacred Toll.
Battle res.
Taunt.
Bell, I need you to bait. For the charges. This is
Dude,
NATO's.
doesn't move, bro.
And then we're going into group soaks. And I think group 3 is in danger. Oh, now a couple of group 3 is dead.
Soak star. Group soak in 5, 3,
Okay.
2,
Go, go, go.
1.
I thought you were going, sorry.
Heal a taunt.
I thought you guys decided that.
Yeah.
No, we did, but it was just, we did it.
Heal absorb.
Okay, we go in.
Sacred Toll.
He was just closer to the initial spot and it kind of fucked my brain up. I should have just stayed.
Yeah.
That was my bad.
No worries. What do you guys think of this fight?
This fight fucking sucks.
I'm having a blast.
You want to swap?
Sure, let's try it.
I hear Crown is very fun.
Yeah, Crown looks fun. This fight is just Paladin slob, and I hate it.
Crown is not.
Yeah, there's so much stuff on my screen all the time.
Dude, my timer bar extends like from the bottom of my screen to the top. It's crazy.
Crown was fun for the first 50 pulls.
I feel like there's no breathing room on this fight.
Better kill it on Monday, Bell. Hall of Fame closes this
Yeah,
week.
no, if we don't kill on Monday, I'm quitting. I'll find another guild, 8 Hall of Fame guild. There'll be 2 tiers in a row.
Then they'll accidentally misspell your name when looking up your logs. They'll find this hunter and they'll be like, "Aw, hell no."
Well, the other one private logs too, so all I do is send them a screenshot.
All right, let me try running them out.
An analyzer.
Maybe need to sign a second analyst.
5, 4,
The analyst has been
3,
pretty good, and he
2,
came in and played, and he was
1.
just thick. You guys just fucked up my open.
You fucked up your own over. You can't multitask, remember?
Sacred Toll.
Alright, everybody in, big group out. Big group should pixel stack because she will auto charge you. Debuff group, you're gonna have to make
Sacred
sure you're the
Toll.
closest. Nobody else be close to that aura. Everybody dodge. I'm sure spells like it.
That's the idea. At least maybe DPS.
Yeah,
I mean, I was through Maryland most of the time.
Sacred Toll.
This will be empowered shield in 7 seconds.
Taunt.
This is everybody.
Spread. Sacred Toll.
Mixie, watch your range because healing is actually kind of rough. Alright, we're going into group soaks.
I didn't get her up far enough.
Soak Star.
Soaks, but
Yeah.
Rallying Cry in 5, 3, Group Soak in 5, 2, 1.
okay, on
I guess, dude, what is going on in this fucking fight, bro?
death. Okay, I will find a good example to show you guys on the group soak.
Sacred Toll. That part is insane.
Keep going. We can get it. We can get it. I think.
Taunt.
This is the bull.
Purist can
Come
win
on.
this.
I'm still up. I'm still up. Death coil.
You got this,
Let's go. I'm fucking trying, dude. Back.
Do more
Sacred
damage.
Toll.
You should
Come
be
on, it's just
fucking
like
one
Mage
shot them.
Tower. It's just like Mage Tower. You got this.
Fuck, dude.
Dude, why didn't you summon your Void Walker? You're fucking trolling.
That's on me,
Dumbass.
dude. I even had it, dude. I had fell
I
down,
know,
too.
you're fucking
Yeah,
trolling.
if you'd blueberried, god damn it.
Fucking shit Warlock.
I had fell
Okay.
down. I could have instant him.
I know.
What I'll do like we did for fixing how we were handling salad bar is I will find you guys a video so you can very much visualize where you need to stand and how you want to dodge and what it looks like when we do it right. And really there's no right answer because some people are going to get Avenger's Shield during them. You have to play your life. And you definitely need a defensive when you're group soaking and have Avenger's Shield.
Really good raid night though, gang. Like, fucking
Yeah.
killed dragons. Saw a lot of paladins. It was choice.
Good luck getting Veilgors in your vaults.
I was gonna say, guys, good weekend. Saturday was a little rough at the beginning, but I'm sure next week we'll clear that up, and hopefully we start getting into prog on Paladins on Saturday night into Sunday. But good work.
Sub 2
And
Vestige. Correct.
If you're not logging off right away, can you please just log off like to the character screen and log back in?
Best do more ad damage, bud. I'll
Bell,
teach you.
Best
can
you
drag
should go
me, please?
feral. That way you can.
True,
What, what was that, Atri?
Drag me, please.
Drag you to the top.
Yep.
GG's.
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 Fucking Vestix and I pop in a Void Walker.
Well, the thing is, it would have been a kill. If you think
Telling
about
you,
it.
dude. That's what I'm
Bro,
telling
that
you. There's nothing to think
fight is
about. That was a
crazy,
kill.
Dave. Like, dude, there's just so much shit, dude.
I had Tyrant coming up.
And then they got like this tiny ass fucking shield going through
fucking- you don't
bosses
realize
and
how
all
strong
kinds of fucking yellow shit.
Like, it literally one-shots the boss.
Tyrant takes one. I've
I
got
don't
my
even
seals,
know,
I got,
dude.
Dark Pack for the other one, and Blueberry's on the third.
And I'm telling you, dude. Fucking shit'll kill you.
I'm gonna have to watch some videos on this fight, dude. This shit is fucking crazy.
Right. Pray to fucking God.
Honestly, Paladins is kind of fun.
There is nothing fun about that so far. I'm gonna have to watch. There is so much shit. It is insane.
Yeah, there's a lot going on, but I feel like it's not.
Try an Inky Black Potion too. That definitely helps a little bit with all the gold.
Yeah, that's
Not
it's like
hard to parse, I guess. Like it makes sense the way that things are happening, even though it's rapid fire. I don't know.
then
It's
like
just thing after thing after thing. Like you get a fucking Avenger Shield flying through the soak that just smokes you because you can't see it, and then just fucking it's just a lot. Yeah.
the boss runs out and we gotta like
I mean,
kill
I
her
feel like
shield.
the visuals are so obvious.
It's
I mean,
just
the
a
visuals
lot.
are obvious, but they're also not. Like we had one of the ones where like me, Ron, and Crazy ended up dying was we had the hammer come down, we had Sen run on top of us, and then there was just an Avenger Shield that just came right through that I couldn't see through the boss. Like, it was just it wouldn't have saved me. I literally died in 0.1 seconds.
Yep.
Basically.
No, I mean before the hammer drops.
It still wouldn't have saved me.
Saved me. I got hit by that shield too, and I lived, and I had a defensive it.
I'm a mage. I don't live. I just die.
I feel like you're putting not enough faith in your defensive. I don't know. I like the fight. I haven't really had a whole lot of issues with any of the fights this this raid. I like them all.
There's one version of that fight I like. But that's specifically for my class.
I mean, Chimeras is kind of boring, I guess. That's my only complaint.
I like the last two fights a lot so far. Those fights were, I thought, good.
Yeah, Dragons was fun. I feel like once it clicked, like last weekend when we were doing it, I didn't totally get it yet, but then it clicked and it was like, oh, I get this.
I'll watch some stuff, figure out the movement on this fight, because like I don't understand what I'm supposed to do there when Sun runs out and we're soaking the hammers and then we're dodging hammers and it's like I try and follow her and it's like
only so much you can do on the fight with positioning. Like Sen doesn't like to move very much, so you move between her casts. But a lot of it is like the Sen baits. Like you can't control those. There's nothing you can do. You just go to Sen, and then it's the Sen shield break. There's nothing you can do about there. You just wait and hope the DPS break the shield, and then you move. So
Yeah.
a lot of the times where it feels like you're trapped and it sucks, you're just waiting for somebody else to do something so that you can do what you need to do, and it's kind of the whole fight.
all right.
Yeah, so you know, yell at the DBS to push their buttons harder. That's
Push
what
your
I do.
buttons more, guys.
Yeah, if the shield doesn't break fast enough, you can't move fast enough, yell at the DPS.
Turn on the one button macro, guys. Break the
In that
shield.
spot, I have cooldowns up. Like, if
I don't think that works
Will
for
die, but it's just.
It'll once people get more comfortable with actually, oh, we have to break the shield here, do it here, it'll be a lot easier.
Yeah, once
As
we
long
get
as
the
I don't get hit
cadence
by a
in.
fucking shield I can't see, it'll be fine.
Damn, alarm, stop eating me and damage.
I mean, Mav, but the shields are coming from so far away.
I
Like,
get
you have
that.
so much time to watch them come in.
I get that. And then I have a blue circle on me, and then I have hammers that are coming, and I have to try not to hit other people with the blue circle, and now there's a boss in the way.
The
Now I'm
hitbox
dodging
of the shield
17
is
things
also
at
bigger
once.
than the animation.
And then even if I somehow survive, the shield silences me.
Yeah, the silence definitely sucks.
And then I'm still not doing
fond
damage
of
to it,
that.
so whether I'm dead or alive, it's the same thing, because for 4 seconds, I'm not doing anything.
A lot going on.